Mohamed Salah, Cristiano Ronaldo. Otna game no ano be yadene. Uko Italy so a games are to the Italy no e games wa International Milan Juventus Inter Juve enye easy game. Na after Mourinho nya brenia chana 6-1 pa midweek mu se bodo girl mito se bodo just say e di bia otumi share Roma 6-1 no e was weekend Roma Mourinho tene ho no obetene ho so a against inform Napoli enti weekend die games no one pebi and sha let us say one how ya because games are to the weekend any games get to a confirm mine but any kick off no e Stamford Bridge Chelsea and Norwich City na they do say Chelsea 2 strikers no woman na kwa prepra Lukaku any team of Werner ai woman na kwa prepra ntino e dey assemble bre na akwa badi nyina mu no orun di e Thomas Tuchel say adwuma no obeye no yie ama Chelsea edim kunim ya de ho komaro e bi de baba dan ne tiefo djumadi ne so ye Europe Africa CAF Champions League CAF Confederation Cup games ni todwa nanu abehe Zamalek ajai boro obi say boro bo we boro bo ankasa Zamalek kunim dia no part 1 and 2 no goals ni hwie sa goals ni hwie na enyama e konkan e de mawo enti no ebedi hu komo and the likes of TP Mazembe Mubabo say Zamalek in the booking the ticket into the group stage of the Champions League no and the likes of Al Ali Mubabo TP Mazembe Mubabo and nemu gejemu amiami team Petro di Luanda e Angola and ne eye otoho ohun enye di bebueni na to say yes a big game here pa e wo eye Angola na no to da na no tena no unim say eye heart of folk phobia nyankontoman tie no wo eye obi man so Morocco heart of folk be kwa kosia kan wo tena ye hwem say heart e betumi awramu e the group stage of the Champions League standing in their way as we all know no eye work of Morocco o tena e be we say am a heart of folk e be di hon komo Uko Europe e man no so bo World Cup qualifies na dia Africa so ye out qualifies no what na beto aso and then what na Black Queens of Ghana according to Kamienu e was here beti e ho tena e be kwa ko we say CAF ajatum say supporters betuma ko park ba do e tena kole kohwe supporters o meko park kwa kra ho enye easy enken kan say tena me fancy one ma me nke bibia ba wa oni ma de krontia e tena e be hwe e man no be sia kan na enkunde o say kwade ma no Dubai fo mo wan ma na ma we via kakra baba bedu e de kolokofo bedu anu anu zentade ya soma kolokofo de biba ba mo de ba no mon kai sa league no e sha se weekend ya nti kolokofo mo anke mo ho a asem ebetom mako Dubai aba na ebehwe gudi a asose beba ene Vipers Robert no ene na Congress ne ba se ba kopie mu ase akodi hu nkoma hwene ma ebe ko so Congress na se na e de hu nkoma anwa abusia dwarfs Division 1 e osom kokobo sanetie preparation e koso anwa omo boy nkofa Kensie or Robert Mensah to dem hon ko si sai ekosi se busia dwarfs elusi ye ho nkoma no ebeba wey any other interesting news science saka nyina kai say 3 solid hours enti be sorry nkunya no so non kono enti ne so ne fully packed dey pa enyi afide ne nkoto ba bia ti Castle 90.3 FM midin at the miss Ruby Adams yebana fei quickly quote of the day famous birthday the abandon which no and kuma hodo aka chenya no ye dey ato so good morning yeba
The sports king, the real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land, it's Marty!
Castle FM. The sports king. This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports. Castle FM.
Okay, yanku ya na fe yamfa famous birthday no na fe quote of the day no yamfa entidwa emfa metie for quickly na yanko ya bad ehu hia me ye pa bomodi aso be ko Facebook Castle 90.3 FM KASTLE na what the 90.3 FM they are towards on Facebook no what to be Ajebra so live e wo ho bomodi asa wo hwe no like it share na wo li enya bi hwe na afifa comment ne so bra na yentumi enye bre enkenkan enfama ewo dwumade ne so na yentumi enkoya nimu ewo hansam ne de bebre na be consent no bomode ya se obetie na wa like na wa share na afi wunua so enya bia hwe na wo comment ne so de aba ba kai se obetumi do de na fa ye no WhatsApp message and na say WhatsApp line so any text line so 0244 743143 0244 743143 odo message no ebefa ho de aba na yakenkan e de ama games a etodwa weekend di wadwenche e wo ho ene sei enkunimbia no bako de ama wo team no ana se wo team no e baba bedi eye ebebo draw obia no team ebedi nkugu enwa Arsenal for esi form e hyase edi nkunim entina no e wo se nkunimdia no etumi to aso we say Arsenal woman na kwaro enwa Thomas Typate nya the first goal e de ama Arsenal no bia ebo eye pata abaso no nete se ne de nya ka chie no eye omo maka no so muso betumi ato aso adi nkunim na bibia tumi akonkan ntino yankuanim na yankofa eye famous birthday quote of the day no yeni kan emfa no ntudwa tew na enu ati no yemfa nkoma hodo aka chie nya no yentumi emfa to aso emfa emma etiefu ano pay nya ya di eben. No matter how long you have traveled in the wrong direction, you can always turn around. No matter how long you have traveled in the wrong direction, you can always turn around. Me found for the last time na ye ndion komo. No matter how long you have traveled in the wrong direction, you can always turn around. Into a quote of the day, no. Ebi anu wakwa yin bebre pa wa brabon bebe wakwa akodu da fi no hu se sa no wa mistake pa bebe wakwa akodu no enya sa kwan no na wose nka wo fa so wa se wa from kwan be ka se wa from kwan bebe a wonam no enya wona wose wonam but wonya akwa akofa ho awie na so no nche se untumi nsan wachi emma mama meye enyema yie ubetumi asan wachi aba beye enyema yie entiam found baby akwa kodu enyema waye na ti say the man focus say oh baby akwa kodu de wa anya agyagu awie wa brabon wanya asɛ na wie dabi unya abrabon nya asɛ ye wana ka asɛ wase abrabon na wie dabi unya asɛ abrabon kra ubetumi asɛ ababak no oba be nyema yie enti bomode asɛ baby akwa kodu bia no abrabon no wo ankaso hu sɛ dabi baby ana me kɔro afede ma hu sɛ enya ho na wase mefa ekonya ahoso betuma saye nyema yie enya nkachi si enya nwu kwa de ye was second chance e wa abrabon mu enti bomode sa abrabon na wo bon bebi a wadu bia no ne wa kaso anya ba ho so no hu se dabi nyema meye no sa na enya kwampa na menam so no you can still get back now be make things right enti no e mane nka se enya ebua kama wie enya kachi wie bibi enya nkachi bomode sa obekenya ho na se obem wani aba ho so hu se nya wo ye no enye sa na tie nya wo ye no anya yie na so obesa mu ani aba ho so bi ma you betuma ye you can get back now I get back on track enti no em found how long I travel the wrong way no so ya wa adwen say wo pese o chanyi ne ma wo betuma sesa ne ma mu onu obi aye den kasa ho ba bia wo mfi no ade ya wa ya ade kakra bi ode ya wunti no onya wadwen say obekasa ne ho biem ene opportunity for you ene Saturday dodo na ekwa akwose form dodo na so na utimi sa amane na ese mebra to mo but ene wanya the opportunity sa dia san chubiem dia ne bomodin a ne make sure say enyema bia wanya ni yie no obehe no wanya ni yie e bi say mra no eni ho mfa ma menu mienu da bi asase sie bekọ enti no akwa phone bebe akwa du bia na wani aba ho so say baby ana wo kọ no wakwa ma feel say da bi enya ho na wasa wo kọ no bomodi aso be turn back na why enyema yie anopa any quote of the day no matter how long I travel the wrong way no you can still turn around and catch him out so be sesa nyema yie e bia na wunyim e na akoye sanfom so ne bia na wunyim e na afa asa kwan so afede oba be hu enya nkachi koso a bomodi aso obesesa osesa ebeye e dia maw anopa any quote of the day no matter how long you have traveled in the wrong direction you can always turn around and you turn U10 ewo ababom ye pa betumi etwa U10 oba de say for ko ya no hu say wanya nyie no 10 sign band be bia wo bia ade bia ye bia wo say na karabon be ko ye pa de ma me bat nyema back ni bia me ye ntino amanya ma kachira turn around na get back on track. And me a quote of the day no yamfa famous better than to us na fe quickly no yamko from an next ma ho yen saka no yamfa to us yeba.
The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The Sports King.
Okay, yamwana fa famous birthday no and to us so quickly and from Abaka I say Sonia live on Facebook. I hear me ye pa ko Facebook. Na e share program no kwastre bi ho hwe na wo like na wo share na fe. Wonu aso anya bi ahwe. Na wo de comment na de back games ahodo a e to dwa weekend no. Wadwen che e wo ho no ene say matches ahodo Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Norwich City, El Clasico. For message ne bra na fe yan kenkan emfama e wo dwumade ne so. Yamfa famous birthday ne mra quickly and I would do better than tie ne. Wona abrantia ne din e de Alvaro Morata. Onapo eye Morata. Alvaro Morata. Wona no na edi eye obedem. Na Morata Alvaro Borja Martin. Wenya eye 29 years na ye wono Madrid e wo Spain. Oya striker e de ma Juventus obo loan from Atletico Club de Madrid. Osiakai edema eye Atletico Madrid youth team no. Oko Getafe and said oko Real Madrid youth team no. Oba Madrid B 2010 to 2013. Opiamo Madrid senior team in 2010. Obo ma 2014 but Madrid edi Morata ko loan to eye Tonma Juventus. Oko Piamo Juve Ekosia Kama almost from 2014 to 2016. 64 games, 15 goals. And what you know, sign calling to Real Madrid cover just a season. 2016-17 season. 26 games, 15 goals. And after joining Chelsea in 2017. Over 47 games in my Chelsea, actually 16 goals. Chelsea didn't call loan to Atletico Madrid BM or Coco Boy 2019-2020 season and what you know and Morata omo ye ton ma atiko for kra che se ho no ko na mfa ene ne atiko for edini ko loan to Juventus enti Alvaro Morata ene ane birthday na Spain national team about 48 games was 22 goals how the numbers no ekoye ankaza club side na se na goals no e manfa man one Real Madrid La Liga no 2 times Copa del Rey 2 UEFA Champions League Morata jimi enu na fe UEFA Super Cup baako FIFA Club World Cup na Madrid baako oko Juve waje Serie A mienu Coppa Italia miensa Super Coppa Italiana miensa ena oba Chelsea obaji the FA Cup baako na fe UEFA Europa League so baako one AS Spain under 17 aje ekọ World Cup to so miensa na 19 amkọji Euros and 21 kọji Euros entine so we do better when Morata na age na okra a very good family very over Facebook abe say yes very good family and kramiensa and a beautiful wife Morata beautiful wife pa and I don't know our whole much say yes onya easy kra Morata onya easy mrante miensa pa and wa wo ma say guy no eduma de onimboye pa remember miensa solid one solid enti Alvaro Morata ene odini birthday yanko Liverpool and I would do better when I brand to the Fabinho and I need do birthday now when him say I brand to free air Brazil I friend Fabinho Fabio Henrique Tavares aka Fabinho enya 28 years ne or a defensive midfielder it will come so as a center back or a Liverpool for player or say can Fluminense or Brazil or kopia mu ewo Real Madrid Castilla kai poko Madrid Castilla ho ko boy Real Madrid for fa kra if you man kasa nkra mu ba senior team ni mo be one game pe and am ni ko loan to Monaco or ko bo Monaco boni ntino Monaco for turn in 2015 and or boy akopem 2018 na 105 games or body ma Monaco said 22 goals and what you know and Liverpool for first ka ekofa ne buy guy buy dem so pa because ne wo mre asa wo nyo bi a but za on bo pa oni bo pa ntino Fabinho wabon 92 games for Liverpool as 4 goals okwa Brazil mine mu dia wabon 20 games ama wo ma be bia kwankan e de emma no woni Monaco the French Ligue no that time back is a Kylian Mbappé Lotin Bernardo Silva Djibril Sidibé mo no munya eka ho bia omo ye adwuma no ye pa edema bakayoko no munya eka ho bintino Monaco lega omo je oba Liverpool de Premier League bako Champions League bako na fe UEFA Super Cup so bako ntino di beda we about the di Ede Fabinho na Osman Fabinho so very good family pa we say yes ono so no ono so chele kaka kranya dia ono so no obi a na ni gine wiye pa onim dressing pa ntine we do better on Fabinho and so celebrate your birthday yan so so kwe ni eni about the di Ede Andre Yamolenko oye Ukraine ni ene Yamolenko enya 32 years onye pa we forward ma West Ham United o sia kan de ma Desna Chernihiv oko Dinamo Kiev 2 no and oba senior team akasa in 2008 oba ekopim 2017 and what you know okoko Johnny Borussia Dortmund 2017-18 season and afe omo turn de ma West Ham United enti na do better one Andre Yamolenko ma for say Yamolenko and what in the birthday one also very wonderful family me can fan nada fantastic family when the boys no almost a near pa obu and crown for pa fine gentlemen it's an Andre Yamolenko within the birthday and I heard a wife from Swa beautiful woman beautiful sexy woman and now na shisha hon ma bia o ma won kra ayam yensa enti no en so dan po aye de mani je ho pa enti Yamolenko one the wife no and almost celebrating the birthday bia be kon kan Ukraine minor wo 104 games ama wo mo wa 44 goals enti numbers na count ye pa e de ma Andre Yamolenko yentu aso ne akuani na would do better when Emil Forsberg and I want to Eddie Ayo birthday Emil Peter Forsberg Ayo Sweden ni na when na Ayo 30 years ne we are talking midfielder dem RB Leipzig hono sina kan Emil Forsberg na Forsberg on so na ma 10 years no edema Ayo Leipzig o si akan mamamu FF and afi 2015 Obaba join Leipzig Boboko no wabo 176 games so 37 goals at the ama wom o man Sweden so kopie mo hono ma wabo 66 games so 15 goals bibia konkan at the ma Emil Forsberg enti na would better one Forsberg so celebrity obedi ho finally and I would do better one World Pele Edson Arantes Donna Cemento oh World Pele NNA wayamre pa Pele wanyini na se beba nkofo na wawu ni nyina no na nya no kre wanya 82 years ene 82 years fantastic World Pele wa nyina hwelo ba Facebook am say yes samre no na nyema wo wiase pa tunu twini papa ni pada okay we say ebiasi na senti no enya nwanwa Edson Arantes Donna Cemento 82 years e friend World Pele bobo de ma Santos ai ne kwa na nyina Santos no copy mo New York Cosmos kobo kakra ho na Brazil man about 92 games share 77 goals that's already goals said here na nya goals cha kra ta say utumi bobo goals ni gugumu ni ade about me ku ani pa na wade Santos Brazil league no 6 times Copa Libertadores omo Champions League no waje 2 ho enti say yes nyema konkan ye pa de ma no one Brazil the World Cup no 3 times to say yes omo kwaje ba ku bi omo ba hwe to say yes e childhood bi e so ni ade tene de abo o bo kra Pele no ahwe ne chan the suit no no what that time we suit we e hyewa ni board dem pa enti World Pele and an ordinary bed on the Brazil the World Cup Mensah 1958 1962 1970 on one engineer panty no do better what a World Pele AD kai set FIFA world best we ramu ya ko engineer mani ade ma na konkan edemano na FIFA World Cup young best player silver ball golden ball or jinina this na so FIFA player of the century or jene 2000 na nema award be brena na setunya kan na brabo yimunti na wanya 82 years okona ne pa Edson Arantes Donna Cemento na nse na no ho mfa no hintu ba Facebook ko other hospital no doctors almost shine on na fe busuafo be sad kakra say yes omo the balloons ni ade the ba share word pele twin say papa no wanyini ye pa when it the papa no wanyini ba ni nyam no nyame gusua e born ho ban say na we do birthday dia woni panifo na e do birthday Alvaro Morata Onapo man onu Onapo do birthday Sanso na woni Andre Yamolenko ne no so celebrate birthday woni Fabinho Liverpool for Fabinho woni no so e do birthday na fe woni Emil Forsberg and so celebrate birthday na finally woni World Pele Epson Arantes Dona Cemento woni no so no e di birthday any famous birthday no ho sem ne da to dwan ye ba ye kuanim awon sem no yeah, the Twaswam Yetia for it's 47 minutes past 6 on Castle 90.3 FM. Kaisa Shono live on Facebook. Castle 90.3 FM on Facebook and also on YouTube. Yabanafi. I'm on this sermon. The next 30 minutes, fixtures, any stories out in Sakano. Yeah, the Twaso Eddie Yetia for Yabasi saying.
The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king, the real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king. This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports, KASTLE. This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports, KASTLE. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
The sports king.
Okay, yamana fair konkrofo amai so na ye de honsam no e de aba na small draw na ne fin krofo amai so e ba no pay enye easy. Eno the Gunners Osman SSN enwa so wan shas na Jesse amaha we shawa tonkra wo fie na Osman mo fa Arsenal Jesse ne mreme na mia me hye se won hye Arsenal Jesse na mia me hye Jesse no e de amount because enwa Fiona Thomas Partey bogo sa wo ne hwan na wa be di Thomas Partey ho ago ni je go ni Thomas Osman for fast Twitter YouTube wan baby Partey ze mu to brase na afena manya enkakanka kra bia mofta nanu Mikel Arteta ni giede be hwe ochen eye opemfo a wawon tafo eye entafo ombo ho enkra ba miensa bom Mikel Arteta na ze oyobin krofo nyane se Arsenal enenu a wo mu atumi adi nkonim but nyano is good for the game. Arsenal for banners so bia eba Arsenal eba obia ehwe ye pa. Osman, good morning.
Good morning, Ruby.
Bibia bakode.
Yami adum bibia eboko.
Enu ani wani age papa.
It's obvious in the manual budget.
Wow.
The now performance now comprehensive.
Wow.
From match from minute 1 to the end of the game when the boys senior they were poised for action. And I as a game no tum na occurred and the game no so yefe. And almost all the players in now every department be na boys no tum na wori adwuma pa. Ruby aba ebutum na ya be chechire mo honye bebre. For the first time Mikel Arteta mo na about because it seems Oceans and Kasankasa especially in game management na adotum na konkan.
Right, okay, Yentino. That was just by the way. Okay, Yentino, carry my fair and small way Sakano. Yadi atwaso edi amiete for Jumedi no so bamadia ko Facebook Castle 90.3 FM KASTLE na fe wo the 90.3 FM no wo the atwaso on Facebook na fe waje ba show no live wo ho but what dia sa wo hwe no be like na share na fe wo nua so nya bia hwe na wo comment ne so dia ba na fe ya je ba ken kan wo show no so etumi ede ama na yetumi akwa ni pa na yenko na fe yan fa fishes ho no any can fan to drum nan wati no yemfa small bracket nya no enso etimi enfamra na yetimi enfanto so enfama etiefo wodwumede ne so ye be sure say the French league one mo na yetimi edi komo ye power hono because eno games awodo no etimi etodo the French league one mo one game maba so enya na for ochina na etese Monday so no games akanya no ade etodo the French league one mo ayatna si ye de hu komo ni no ebi enso ade eba ewo eye dwumede ne so no hu nyema ekoso enso hono mo na yenwo mu dia no da the French league one mo no games awodo na etimi ba so de tianie na chese ade a center tie bobokoro wo mo ene anje bobokoro de boni game ne bawie no na eye 2-2 ena akwa mu ewo hono me party am ya aduma ne ebo 3 pm a Lille Metropole wo mo ne Clermont Foot game no henso ebetuni atodwa eno ye 3 pm sana ebo eye 7 pm a Lille Metropole wo mo ne Brest 2 bobokoro enso atuni ade aboani eno ye games a etodwa ene ewo France League 1 ma me de ho sam no ebi enso ade eba ewo dwumade ne so nyame ya aduma otna games aka no enso ebetuni atoa so na de tienie OGC Nez bobokoro wo mo betuni atafie normal to start the Olympic Club di Lyonnais in Tottenham Lyon bobokoro wo mo bekwa away 11 am no wo mo ni Nice ade bekwa akobani Lens ebehia FC match na Felora ne Bordeaux enso de abani na Stade Reims and try game no see 1 pm Stade Rennes and Strasbourg hence game no ade 1 pm Monaco and afi Montpellier game no hence 3 pm and France League games ahodo na etimi etodwene mede ho koma no ebi aso ade aba ewo dwumade ne so kaise Paris Saint-Germain bobokoro wo mo so ejakunu pa ni break sepa enso tumi aba Mauricio Pochettino Mantiano nyema sida ankon kan fam bani nyam no wo manya bue passe kwan bia so afili gno wo mo betumi age enso ede esi mo na so nyam ya do otena 7 pm no big game na ebasom was Stade Velodrome Marseille any PSG enti Kylian Mbappe lo 10 mo Neymar mo bakwa akopie mu away Messi mo bakwa away no mo na Marseille da kwa akobọ ni kan sa game we game rivalry game enam so kokopie our France abonte so a me pa wo petima etumi enso age etese the Champions League Olympic Club di Marseille PSG for koma na so mo sentumi nkebe enti da bia ron kokohia na se Robin ade ade ni nemo entochna de PSG for ready mo so betumi akopie mu wa way no makwa di nkuru no na omode eboboku a eno enso ya Marseille for echi etumi aka form eno ho semene me de etudwa ede ama ye tiefo yenkopie mo table no so nyana France the got table no sem no ye tiene se ne PSG for wo wi shobia wo mu guso adi kan e wo 27 points to ho land boboku no wo mu HC wo mu 18 points Olympic Club de Marseille ochna wo mo ne PSG ebetumi ade aboani no wo mu atoso miensa e wo 17 points abo ho who kopie ma OGC Nez wo mo na toso 9 wo mu e wo 16 points and afi Angers toso no e wo 16 points Olympic Club de Lyonnais e ade Lyon bobokoro wo mu so di wono e ensia e wo 6 points a Monaco wo mo mu toso du wo mu e wo 14 points and afi defending champions Lille Metropole wo mu toso etese edubako wo mu 14 points to ho enu ya France League no sem no eni am dia tudwa na kopie our score start so a Abrante Gaetan Laborde ono was start the Rennes 7 goals and watumi ase David A Jonathan ewo Lille wa boss 6 goals Kylian Mbappe ewo PSG wonu atumi ase 5 goals Dimitri Payet ewo Olympic Club de Marseille one so 5 goals Wissam Benye da monsuru honoma one so atumi ase 5 goals ewo aya the France League one me de won sam no ebi adi tidwa ewo dwumade ne so yenko PM was the German Bundesliga no nyefa ho sam no ebi enfan tudwa de enwada hu koko PM ya de boboku a eyo etese FC match one eche aya Augsburg retrom ekano enaya one take kanu aya bako and the games no atwa so nye ebo 130 a Bayern Munich woman TSG Hoffenheim but boy big game here pa Bayern TSG Hoffenheim 1:30 sound game no ebetumi atodwa RB Leipzig Red Bull Arena almost betumi atnafie normal to start their friend Gutaford Wolfsburg and Freiburg babo Bielefeld and after Borussia Dortmund game no enso betumi atodwa eno so 1:30 and Sana Hertha Berlin and Borussia Mönchengladbach and their boy ni na 4:30 na me ya adumoch na 1:30 FC Cologne ebesha Leverkusen na foko kopiema ade Stuttgart and Union Berlin game no enso tumi atodwa 5:30 na botuma na for Frankfurt on betumi ade aboni yanko piemo table ne so Bayern Munich for ready kind on 19 points Borussia Dortmund tosumieno 18 points Bayer Leverkusen tosumiensa 16 points and after Freiburg tosu 9 16 points ka say name match day 9 when you according to be able 8 matches and one summer and I'm media to draw score starts in the TNA Robert Lewandowski one who Bayern Munich wa bombardier to ni asha 9 goals so ho Erling Haaland and so Borussia Dortmund wa bombardier to ni asha 9 goals Patrick Schick Leverkusen wa 7 goals ho no be akwankai and so 8 midimano and no German Bundesliga and one summer ebi anya di to draw e de ama ye tiefo dwumade ne so yankwanko piem na fe yamfa the Italian Calcio Serie A no semno ebi amfa madden and moda Torino Shemiensa January Bobokono wam Anthony Ante asa kano wam etumi timu mieno Sampdoria Shetu Emma Spezia ate kanu bako and the games to da ebo 1 p.m. Salernitana wamone empod game no ebetumi atodwa 4 p.m. Sassuolo Calcio ebesia Venezia na fe 7:45 AC Milan Mama sort of Mamadiat Aquaway, Aquacosia Bologna, and he has 7:45 na sa game no, Hebetini Atoda, Namia Dwatch na Atlanta Bergamasca, Omoni Udinis Castle game no, at 10 a.m. AFC Fiorentina, Ebesha Cagliari Castle 1 p.m. Hellas Verona, almost betting at Nefie, Norma Tosa at their friend Lazio, and no answer Yochna 1 p.m. no, and a sa game betting Atoda, AS Roma, Jose Mourinho's Roma, Nibre abaye pa almost ebetumi atnafie normal to side their friend Napoli Stadio Olimpico Hellas Verona game no was start mark it is Mark Antonio Bentigodi woman Lazio and the boy and son a boss 45 for China International Milan the League A champions one has met many final title no one met me at Nefie normally Juventus game no and so at me at to join China and 6:45 and Juventus out way normally International Milan game no and so at me akwa to draw yenko pie table so GSTNA SSC Napoli for one met me ready kaya nyama ekon kaye pa edeman Napoli bobokono ewo 24 points so AC Milan fotosumieno ewo 22 points International Milan hetosumiensa ewo 17 points Roma etosu 9 ewo 15 points Lazio etosunu ewo 14 points 6th position Atlanta Bergamasca 14 points anafe Juventus fotosunso ewo 14 points yankwa the square start no Shiro Immobile one Lazio was 7 goals João Pedro Cagliari was boss 6 goals and Afro Piema Eden Dzeko International Milana was also a boss 6 goals way Piema the Italian Calcio Serie A no and on Semene maybe added to go so so actually added Amaya and a tape for Yanko Piemu quickly the Spanish La Liga no Nayanko first play one Sam Kakra ABM fan to draw na the Mukoko Piemo Spena match day 10 munye way match day 10 kakanka cry a league yase nyema kwanka yepa enwada Osasuna ene Granada etumi abo 1-1 ene ebo 12 pm me patro Valencia o Mestalla wamane Real Mallorca ebetumi dia boy ni Cadiz Asia Deportivo Alaves ade LC 4:30 wamane Espanyol bobokono subetumi ada boy ni ansana 7 pm no me patro oko pie mo sama me a Bilbao ene Villarreal game no enso atumi atodwa eno ayeko pie ma La Liga games a ene etodwa nyame ya adochna me patro Sevilla for 12 p.m. no omo betnafie e was Stade Ramos Sanchez Pizjuan normally Levante e dia boeni big game no yochna me patro FC Barcelona betnafie e wo Camp Nou normally Real Madrid ebebo e yochna 2:15 and as a classico big game no e todwa e wo aya Camp Nou senuse pass 2:15 and 7 enya 4 p.m. game ni 2:15 ebetuda o Camp Nou me patchna 4:30 no Real Betis ebe share Vallecano asana Atletico Madrid Romani Real Sociedad game no enso tuda ochna 7 p.m. yenko PM table so die tienie me patcho Real Sociedad one more 9 games omudi kan e 20 points Real Madrid abo 8 games almost 17 points toso mienu Sevilla toso miensa e 17 points Atletico Club de Madrid almost na toso 9 almost 17 points ana fola mudia FC Barcelona wamo toso so almost 15 points enti ano awon semene media to da ede ama ya tiefo yenko piem na fe yenha the score start no nefa on koma kakra enfa entu da dene Karim Mustafa Benzema obia Benzema ne watumi afa ne scoring boot no na obogos no bibia konkanye pa Karim Benzema washa 9 goals ama Real Madrid Miguel Oyarzabal wanu ashe 6 goals ama Real Sociedad Vinicius Junior obomodie pa kodano washa 5 goals edi ama Real Madrid and Luis Suarez wanu ashe 4 ama Atletico Club de Madrid Memphis Depay wanu ashe 4 edi ama tima Barcelona ntenu ya nkopiema La Liga no hosam no enene medi atu dratew edi ama ya tiefo yankopiemu yankola di almighty Premier League no na ya fa hosam no ebi emfa to dra emfa me tiefo dia enwoda ena ya de Premier League no etumi ehyaso hefo dia na the Emirates Sports Stadium Mikel Arteta and the charges no Arsenal the Gunners na no be PM about Facebook at say yes Thomas Partey nenye Partey and after the finally oba Ghana be say go ma Ghana okwo se go pen Arsenal for sure say so mo kasa and abante wudi editor Partey ukọ Ghana na we se go uba Arsenal dia wuntumi se go na so no de e ade abante de Thomas Partey wotumi asani from here pa enya ni je wo huru ko so ni wasi ese ni jero aboye pa de Thomas Partey no a wotumi boama Arsenal ese kamiensa Aston Villa wo mo eteka no emu aya brako esoro no Thomas Partey abo first go no edema Arsenal enweti no ukoko piema Aubameyang enya second go no edema Arsenal as the youngster Emil Smith Rowe wonu enya the third go no edema aya the Ghana sakoko piema na chese adia abrat the day enso de Ramsey wonu eteka no bako enso de mabobo kwa eno enso ye Aston Villa ntema da enije ben Arsenal fonyaye na eye nije ewoso ye pa after some din kunima Ghana nya brand Thomas Partey otumi nya go no ebi edema before be ram na fe yade eye na fixtures no enso de atwas no quickly no anyway emfen from mutel enwada Arsenal din kunim ye no Mikel Arteta the self kakwa to dra at the far performance and the Gunners omu Ghana die boamen kunim de kese pa ekwade ma omo yentie the manager Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, very close to it. What I like the most is the way the team reacted on Monday evening, how we finished the game and how they were in the dressing room, accepting that it wasn't good enough, that we played to a really good level in some parts, but to a level that is not acceptable in others. And we are the youngest team in the league, but that's not an excuse. We cannot change the age, so we cannot find this kind of excuses. We have to find why those things happen in the game, find the right solutions, and then put them right and believe that they can play at that level because they can.
Where's Mommy Mikel Arteta the two dozen performance now was through ye was through here Monday night Omokoba against Crystal Palace now Arsenal share goals now mo share my Palace for that chicken man here 2-2 now boys no animal butu pass so they knew so we can did there was so much no konku dey pet team couldn't team in term more na kon kan ye pa now table so Arsenal for mob many here pa in the middle of the table no say yes very good and ma ask the team no because ask the team no and then create team so much so there by money there e kon kan
we more consistent with results performances, still things that we must do better, but today I am really satisfied with the performance and results. I think it could have gone for anybody. I think individually they were all terrific. If you ask me about Thomas, about Sambi, about Nuno as well, the two central defenders, anybody, I think the way they played, it was high level. And it was terrific. It's scoring goals. It's something that we have demanded to do because he's capable of doing. I think it's more about the team today.
It's more about the team and tell no anima kwankan pa they are back I kaka kromo banemom no ontumi ka se be man of the match come pate anasa come Emma Smith anasa bi pa en confirm Abrante Nuno Mendes o se ramode ma Arsenal boy no Nese Tavares mo no e konkan pa ntino obi amode mo no konkan collective effort na no etumi boamen kunimdie e kodema di Ghana central so ne games etoda AGYEKUM no Stamford Bridge Chelsea the Blues one more tnafie one more Norwich City and the Abwani and the Madley center referee about 2 p.m. Crystal Palace one more Newcastle and the Babwani Danny England center referee Everton and Watford and also 2 p.m. Graham Scott Eberdon Finfi Leeds United Wolverhampton Wanderers referee Robert Jones and Rocco handle game no Southampton our St. Mary's Stadium, Wamani Bani Bebo, Chris Covenant, center referee, Brighton and Hove Albion, Bobo Kono, Wamus Betumi Atnafie, na 4:30, Wama to start their from Manchester City, Nasa big game no, Atunia Basso, Kevin Friend, and your center referee, Namia Admotna, Bo Ayetese, 1 p.m. Brentford, and Leicester City, and Babwani, West Ham United, Otna 1 p.m. no, Wamu Ebeshia Tottenham Hotspur, and Sana 3:30, big game not to draw, the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford, Manchester United, one any Liverpool bomb. Na sa game when any easy game cry to dot na Old Trafford Manchester United omo bet na fiato sa after Liverpool referee Anthony Taylor ya won Manchester no obedi game Anthony Taylor obedi free hwehwe ama sa game no enso atumi atodwa yenko PM Premier League table no so dia me patro Chelsea eguso dikan omo 19 points Liverpool omo na tosu menu omo 18 points me Manchester City tosu yensa 17 points Brighton and Hove Albion tosu 15 points Tottenham tosu num 15 points Manchester United photos sia 14 points for her me patcho Arsenal ababa tosu chese enkono 14 points and afi uhwemu dia nyama kwankan ye kra other teams so last time wachira area pa yenko PM square chat ne so Mohamed Salah Liverpool nkunimdia ne koye pa de mano wabo 7 goals nemo Muzemi Vardy Leicester City was 7 goals Mikel Antonio West Ham United one was 5 goals and afi Sadio Mane Liverpool was 5 goals to her where the English Premier League no say me be added to draw so no so adi amaya tefo na me rub na fe me fan sam kakra en fan to draw dia Mohamed Salah ba Facebook amza body no ye pa won sam kakra ba na sunas makanya ni se ne anko be person kor ne career no ori be ba na we Liverpool because team na kuma se pa o Liverpool team ke benya dia nke ne o bo ne body nya dia mama anka onko be bia o se bia den dia ma no so be ko ba bi panel team no be ba be share Liverpool no Salah no or be against Liverpool be really sad here plenty be den dia ma no so if Liverpool to ma konem independent on no account ko dia anka contract no system no anka ma tunya career me nei what Liverpool afebo no sia kan e dia ma o me nei Abrante Mohamed Salah what the system no e di ababa to dra ye romo big game ni mo Liverpool and afi Man United na ebo na enei Jaje Papa Kasa was a mine and tetem no, team be no Casemi, or Domino Siepa, and found some midweek no, or more quiet among my Emma Atlanta for the can share too. No more back ever say any dear. Mine and tetim tima, or Domino Siepa more back was some soon to game out now, or Mukako away, as I went Pono, a big game, Emma Liverpool team no, Yentie. Jajan Club or by JK.
If you watch the game, then you obviously could see that Atlanta cost United in the first half some problems. But even in that half, I think United had 3 clear-cut chances in one situation of the goalie. So with all the things, so in the second half was a pure power presentation of United. They went for it, and with the quality they have, they can cause then any team problems, especially when you stop playing football, but obviously Atlanta did a little bit. So no, I prepared the team for a tough game against exceptionally a really good opponent. So I don't prepare them now like for 3-4 days for Man United and Battle of Britain and all these kind of things that we are long enough together that we all know the importance of this game. We prepare them for a football team, and that's a really good football team they have. And that's it. And it's an away game as well for us, so it's a home game for them. So that's what we do.
Well, smart club, the two guys midweek, Atlanta for they stopped playing football. Born Gusu Bono 2 years now. Omuja born Bonita Mine for Bemba to take can, but born only o someone play a power ko Liverpool team no na all Ghana so si debusan say game no we so won the serious no kwasemi Liverpool for bomodian kasa pa o mu din kunu bebia nti game no de e be adie pa next o mu say kwambia so Man United e be din kunu.
You know, a performance needs to consist of 90 plus minutes of attacking and defending, and definitely when you play against a team in at the level of Liverpool at the moment, they're on a great run of form, some individual skills that you cannot almost defend against. But as a team, we have to be compact, we have to be aggressive, we have to go out there and give every single drop of nous, knowledge, strong mindset, physical energy. It's gonna take everything to get results against the best teams in Europe and the world, and Liverpool are one of them at the moment. They're one of the teams that we're chasing, and we're trying to chase because what they've done the last 4 years is something that we're striving towards, and of course go past them. We ended up above them last season. They had a very bad spell of injuries, so now they're back to the best.
Well, small Ghana society to just say nay Manchester United team no one more nansem ben fie be yini omo bia the Liverpool bro abono ono na come obeso me Liverpool team ntino Liverpool ye team kese pa omo de kon kam hanu say nay omo batumi a Chelsea wa mo na ole Yakubusa Klopp say no Salah e kwa kosia eye Ronaldo one na be say goal na say Salah e be say na wo so ole no wo so because I say, oh, media is only say me call them Ronaldo a black as your pa. Name Salah who was so goes to be and say Salah share no who dream ye pa. Nene Salah cross Liverpool front trainer Firmino Mane Salah simple Jota on any day. So want to me more over 100%. I bet them pass Liverpool team no. We bet make people clean sheet against them. Yenti only.
I'll always back Cristiano in any competition. He's unique, and his goal scoring record has been fantastic, and he keeps on scoring. But that's being said, Salah is at the moment on fire, and you see some of the goals he's scored lately. We know we have to be at our best to defend against him. You know, players like this, they don't come around very often, and we've got to enjoy them when we watch them from afar. Not on Sunday, that's too close for me. So we've got to do a good job, not just against him. You know, I'm a big admirer of the front line that they've had for many years now, with Mane and Firmino. Maybe Jota will play, who knows? But they are players that you have to focus on and you've got to be nailed on for 95 minutes to keep a clean sheet.
Wow, Enye Nadia Maguire Mochamo was someone po. Ole Naka Sansa when you never was sound, Ebi Ade Abba Ewa Dumedian so, Mammy Copiama or Chelsea, Ali Kickoff no, Stamford Bridge, and I gave me to draw Chelsea, Asia Ebubakua, and no answer Ayatese, Norwich City, Mane, Thomas say Nebusano say, Thomas say, Lukaku, any team of Vena, that Ben on Babano say, on to me, Cabado, name say, the first 2 games, and I say, and enough for the next game about we are out of the game.
They are out for tomorrow. They will be out for the Southampton game, and from there we see what's next. I don't think that it makes any sense that we go into speculations about how long this is going to be. Listen, if we would have done this with Christian Pulisic, it would have been you would think maybe I'm a liar and I'm constantly lying and hiding something. But the fact is, you never know. Things can be shorter than expected and longer than expected. So the one thing I can tell you for sure, they're both in treatment and both are feeling positive, are not too worried, and are out for the next 2 games for sure.
KASTLE 90.3.
Where some of Thomas Shell Chelsea manager needed to join as CH coach. He said, Lukaku Conte, Timo Conte, Obana Denos, Kahavet to her. Obetumi abo enye force 9 asem or obetumi abo number 9 mama ya force 9 obetumi abo number 9 hontino no problem for Chelsea.
Well, it depends. Without Romelu we thought we can play with Timo as a number 9 or with Kai as a number 9, which is then maybe, like you call it, a false 9. For me it's not so much of a false 9 because Kai is also very, very strong in the last line and behind the last line and in arriving in the box. For me, is a big strength of him. And when he plays the number 9, we want this from him, and he did against Malmö. So this is more what we expect from him tomorrow. I mean, if you buy Romelu and if you have Romelu in your squad, you have your number 9, and he is the reference up front to create some spaces around in half spaces and from second line. Okay, once we don't have him, the game will be a bit different, but in the end we want the same power, we want the same amount of people in the same spaces in the opponent's box when we finish our attacks.
KASTLE 90.3.
That does not change.
Where some of Thomas Shell the 2 just said Kahavet bet me abo and Ebusan the final coach. Once that wadi when so Osman Chelsea coach nto wadi na ni so. Oba Abraham, Jiru, Bashwai, Dimika Pam boys nyina. Say we do strikers in akwa pray. Why do we so say Pam boys here no say me? There might be no way.
No, because football does not work like this. You cannot keep a squad of 40 players and think like. But do you think that Tammy, Ollie and Michi would be in perfect shape now, but they haven't made it maybe to the 18-man squad in the last 6 weeks, and then they would be in the perfect shape? Of course, in theory, will be like this, of course, but in real life, you have to focus on 19, 20, 21 players. This is what we do. And like I said, nobody wants this to happen, and it's a lot of bad luck that now we have 2 injured players in the same position. So we have to find solutions, and we will find solutions, and we are focused on that. There's absolutely no worry about the decisions we did in summer.
Yes, what that no. Abraham kwa seba baswa iko jiru kwa na kutimo be na makwa kopra. Enya bibia na huhu bia. Enya robo get ne mama ya dada entinia fo no to ncha of entry game na Chelsea akwa akọgba against Norwich City no. Eno yes ma Thomas Tuchel dey to do amede ho sam no. Ebi anso ade aba ewo dwumade ne so. Mama nko pia one stand from ene wuko kopie mama nko Everton Rafael Benitez injuries there. Dini na ye powder sam kakwa to do na o se ne wo mo bia hu se me na dom ama Richarlison eba se boy no me hu nya ntoni bi asade but the kwan bi aso no obebo game bi eboa mo na mo no ba no na another player from South America Jeremy na the center back no wono so kwa ko play nei Jeremy na entry mo game bi enso emfa ama Everton Eruya kakra of Benitez wode atuda na Trevor Chalobah yakoda wo so osi kan ede ma Chelsea team no wode sam kakra ba stay no ba Chelsea team ni ma player ba ko a wafa no se ne brother ne papa ne busuani no aye Rudiger ne nyane so say Rudiger nanko betumi aboni nti kakra fi Sierra Leone ɛna tele banso chief Sierra Leone ento so be pie mo Chelsea team no ne brother ne share Rudiger say onye no na afi omma ne ho ba no ntwenefo enti Chelsea team po obo ne ho ba ye de enran ne krom ni eye Antonio Rudiger abrante Trevor Chalobah wore sansem we enso dia to do amede won stam no ebi ade eba ewo dwumade ne so se we ye manager eye na edi e pa ho Pep Guardiola Pamo Steve Bruce na wakon what is no be kan was here dinner temo papa sebi coach fu be ni coach we dey won dinner temo be wakan ma me papa mpo what is sansem we Pep o fa na say we coach pa na di watem say
I read the post I think in Twitter or Instagram for Maximilian, his player, about what the Steve Bruce is. And this is what, for me, Steve Bruce is: an exceptional gentleman. Always take care of me nicely when I came from Catalonia, from another country. I wish him all the best. And I would tell him don't pay much attention with the comments, because he knows that he's and sometimes the players, no, I would say the managers, we are treated worse than the worst, but it's sometimes a reflection of the society for today, the social media, and everyone is accepted to say a terrible thing. So Steve Bruce and all the managers want to try to do the best for the teams, for the clubs, for the fans, for everything, for the jobs, for themselves.
And you know, coach be a person bomber de my club for the fans, for the almost sitting everything. And so coach acquire do not say do man acquire a lot of protest and can come with social media. So be do coach ya temagana hadiana the entire social media. This national team coaches now. No ekobano ye no coaches here mu coach ebusia dwarf so how to folk ne kotokona dinner temsa radio soon kofo be fred din kofo tem kofo share no stadium or coffee amu be dinner tem. What's so many way in Steve Bruce? Uncle Aquan to him not fair. One corner can you mention no Sam Bacabia, H.Me. Conca, and from Mammy Courier, and with the super classic on say, now Tabo Cotua and Sam Cacra to draw. Was same Madrid team already a power for classic on many swagin. Because classical games there will be the one of the most watched games in the world. A dual man, now baby are tidy into me ready. So can be as game or winning some will be a dear pan to Mukosia and will come to one of a game and so to me a conquer power. So let me say nay, or back to me a call, no more be timno, or back to me a quack or dinkono, never be a to me a conquer at their man. You be some say nay, when you are just saying your name, Messi, Uncle Bassa for who be us. Any dear bay, still on the bus at Timno. Omo ya strong team and for send only one no omo piasa omo bobo ye pento didie say bia betumi akonka say o kaye pass emra o arrival Madrid no omo kosia Barca Emma Barca for Madrid by 5-1 sa game no Messi amobi and so much 5-1 and Messi no one ma enya dia bibia change still na no Barca forward team omo ebe to edia do omo nya ye pene tebo koto ade sanse no edia to do say nei omo young stars omo Ansu Fati omo ewo Pedri ankwa ne ball no mo bono eya dia konkan ye pento no de wo kam obi ate say amfa say Mexico no enyame adnot na classic kwa wo mo de kwa kobo ni ebe tough game ye pene tebo koto ade sanse no etumi edia to do na kopie mo Barca for training grounds abra Facebook KASTLE 90.3 FM training na no odiniye pa Barca for guys nanya be ahokeka no so Ansumani Fati Ubena F Lipe Coutinho Gerard Pique no woman ya be pa training ya dia e intensive one wom edi remochna edi akwa sheboboku eno enso eye Real Madrid ntuba Facebook KASTLE 90.3 FM be se Barca for no wom anya be pa ne ahoboabo no egusua ekonkan Sergio Busquets no wom nya bra mugusua eye exercise no training no na omoda akwakom watchna classic ebetumi atodwe na finally mayanko piemo International Milan na omo chief ba kwa kasa wasi Lukaku Chelsea koye nyina no esikantia Lukaku ani briska dodo Lukaku ani briska wo intei wo she goals ya so kwankan wo dimika kwa Chelsea wasi Chelsea hono kwani betuma kasa eyesikantia and Lukaku left to double his salary and to double his salary and no antino koye intino Inter Milan chief bepe marota na kasa no te Lukaku Chelsea for mo huna mane boy no aba mo babo double salary no pe double salary e no aba be no aba be di no ase ne kwa enti ne bepe marota ene nei wo take that swipe no ateye Abrant di Eddie Romelu Lukaku on that note ma me fa some fence na for be da front na say na ya fan kuma hobra ka chenya no ya fan to so emi atiefo ya ba sese yen
The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
KASTLE. The sports king. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
KASTLE. The sports king. This is the finest. This is the best. King of sports. KASTLE. Is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Vardy!
KASTLE. The sports king.
Okay, yamana fan fan command to us on Castle 90.3 FM. Kaisa Sonia live on Facebook. Castle 90.3 FM. KASTLE. Now the 90.3 FM no edit at was on Facebook. No to me Ajebahi Sonia live. Remember before kwaba quickly. Na yetumi entwa eye enkomo so na yetumi emfa enkoye nanim. Osman, good morning once again. Good morning. Bibia bako dem.
Yami adum bibia bako. That dezin danopo.
Right. FKK, good morning.
Good morning.
Bibia bako dem.
Bibia bako.
As a voice not from classic oni hu atos wo han.
Classic to de na hu to so.
Sa.
Na.
And also Sabasa be Madrid.
Nyehwe.
Enya hwe yon wa Madrid no okay mo si team back no wa ko mo chen Madrid nti e be fa nsa nti team back no
be
oh so wa huni
minimo
enya e che be ka ho asem right Spio, good morning.
Good morning.
Try microphone we me bia we so kwa hwe ha no good morning.
Good morning.
We bia wa ko there wonderful ole still in ole you believe in you trust
United we trust.
United not in only.
In United we trust.
Okay.
You support manager and you support team.
Team no.
Okay. Manka ya sakene da but.
Okay.
You support.
Alan, I know what cameraman why na you get me how to spill. Okay. And one no tino. FKK in the FKK. Shema ya dem on.
Danasa machi.
I watch out. Kafra. Ellen Bayo ye na. Ellen Chena me entino. Okay, right. Yeah, ba free. Ya to anchor so. But I say Sonia live on Facebook. Ko Facebook na he Sonia live ho. Oh, na we like na we share. Castle 90.3 FM. KASTLE. Now the 90.3 FM na that was on Facebook. Now what to me akon. Can dem okay? If there, we okay ho. Okay ho. Okay, yeah, Osman. Also hey, account nkwa o. NY account FKK. Chairman na o man ni tino enkoso kakra na. Eza ni tino kese o su tino enso sa te say right, fantastic. You better come on. For message you on 0244 743143 0244 743143. Yes, come on, I say na ye come on 7:30. Yes, 7:30 na bo pepe no. Inti ye 30 minutes when you need to discuss the foreign stories no. But the for channel kakran na ye de akwa kowie e wo ho. FKK say we per 20 minutes a day so ultimi ya 20 da e wa ha inti no. Right, ye come on Osman. The Gunners, I also started free.
Yes, I'm started for. Ruby, you're listening. I'm going to cover from a Castle 90.3. Na one answer that Ruby, I will tell you was one because if you want to Hadi. Facebook Live no sumponu audio visuals no too much go on so one hour pada question on Facebook no able to mark or like and share no be so ntu no nje bi no share. Castle no start with K na tum na spelling kind of kawana like no be so na share no be so ntu nje bi no share. Ruby, me start me fish test from into the match to me start over the weekend Friday where the EP on and ended up obviously I started week on a very very good note, especially say Arsenal fan. I was able to make academia na and yomotumo kodi na Ozima Arsenal as a club. And Ruby said, okay, Monday no Arsenal to move against Crystal Palace, and for the very first 20 minutes no, not team no one tempo as to na also rank as a born to more boy. But after the first half to more boy no, na game to my basi summer. Oh yeah, papa our friend Patrick Vera and the boys to my bash Arsenal by 2-1. He has to take the last kick of the game. Oh yeah, Abrenta our friend. Oh yeah,
Kazed.
Alexander Lacazette took now only the final goal. Arsenal to win 1 point in the match. You know, it will be afterwards. You to me a lot of panic. I will to now workers against the tactics another formation. Oh yeah, Mikel Arteta to mobile. Mancasa for one point I criticized him because na mention that me who ball up upon to na obo. So indeed I presented another day over to na wabe chen bibi fufer. Say Abeka in this same fixture last season. Yenya Aston Villa to move Emirates Stadium to watch Arsenal by 3-0. I went to Oli Watkins to money that 3 goals in Yotumozima Aston Villa. And indeed now we wanted to see the reaction from Monday and then how they were going to correct some of the mistakes that Yotum in the past. You know. And we ended up starting game who are corner up upon Otum now shape up in the team. No, Yotum the 4-2-3-1 formation now to now starting game. No, and then along the line Otum now on some formation changes while Brad not yellow game. No, and so we ended up a game now. Arsenal started very brightly. And then the guys singing and Abeka all departments na nyoma yazo tum na okoye. Abeka at the left back position no oyaza Carrington no tum obopa. And then when man starting to Nuno Tavares no tum obopa and Ruby didn't see any change another you didn't miss Abrenta of friend Carrington because boy no tum obopa the match cover na yotum na yaba share in the game no. Again to no yetum yemu injury oya Abrenta of friend. Oya Ganesha ka wetum na wenya. And Sambi Lokonga, Monday no mistake to more and yet Thomas step part to more course go master what more channel. And then a double pivot between these two guys. No, we wanted to see how these guys were going to fare up. And there will be Sabesha Pate were Arsenal mostly not defensive duties within the midfield, none of what Mozaman. But in the Robert game now who clearly there. Anytime a Pate said forward the Biana, Benya Sambi Lokonga out to Mojinachi. And Marcus Esha Lokonga will be in terms of physique and then form no. Onyaza utu na bakara owa hunama another osu another bia no hu yazin bebre but the jumo to moye no yaza utu no konka he was very brilliant on the day so Oma parted the room to move forward and then onto na uncle bonibi and then for the first time parted to much that the confidence is gradually coming back and then the sort of respect at him when he is gradually paying it off. Intended that actually the chances to more creative and then again to more to post in the first time Otumo no go bio and then Otumo so another heading balls be anko botum nanka why you go no or as under that party was just flying and then it was very good for him personally for ne game Otumo in the first goes my Arsenal and then he's become the very first Ghanaian Otumo goes my Arsenal even if you Queen so who sabe you about Arsenal but Partey has been the first player Otumo goes my Arsenal in the Premier League and it was something that was very good for a player Thomas Partey. Ruby one thing that I meet to miss you if you get me in there actually Mikel Arteta as at the 26th minute, you know, about that Arsenal will move well when you get their defensive shape, you know, playing 3 back and then midfielders will turn over by 5. And this is a formation that Mikel Arteta or starting Arsenal you or starting because if you are defending, you have 5 men defending. If you are in the midfield, you have 5 men in the midfield. If you are attacking, you have 4 men attacking. And that is definitely going to show that team it is always getting ready double team now while fighting on. But it was just a very good performance overall for the Arsenal team because everybody was responding. And again, I was very happy for Abrenta our friend Lacazette because Ruby one of the most hardworking boys able to manage Arsenal set up Abrenta our friend Lacazette. And Lacazette, he's not only a striker but he gives you a lot of options. I call it more for the off-fight position, another off-fight for balls when he's playing, and then defensive acumen as well to always should be brave. And then on your opportunity, we could saw another we saw no more team now. Oh yeah, and then I was about Arsenal as a team no, and then no more to more concan. On the other side, the Henderson that he got it totally wrong because actually Aston Villa as a team. Will be any times when you open it up, but they want to dominate their midfield no, and then Arsenal farm on them chance they want to won't dominate. And then I share Abrenta of Emi Martinez. He always wanted to prove a point because ever since a movie called Aston Villa no, now Arsenal want to mention that.
Goalkeeper no.
Yes, okay. Yeah, goalkeeper no. They don't too much shipping 3 goals or save Obama and the penalty. But rebound, you know, quick reflexes or 2 more year no. You had to let him down and Obama has more 2 more numbers and will be gradually Arsenal team no is probably on fly and sana. But individually I see some places that they are gradually picking up. So Emile Smith, the boy, he's doing fantastic. Then I went to our friend, Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher, one of the fantastic youngsters away from the league. Offered the bottom, the one shine with. And then Ebesho Bamia in about 4 matches now, he's always scoring goals. So he means that the confidence is coming back. Mission way crazy as well to more concern. So we'll be humble Mikel Arteta now about the game tomorrow. But one thing I'm in the penalty decision now, Craig post no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ruby, I felt it wasn't a penalty.
Okay.
I felt it wasn't a penalty, but it is part of the VAR rules. No, Ebeka last week no Makato to Mukocha went out for Bukayo Saka. It was a straight red card, but one yellow card play. And then go to Arsenal. So it is part of the game. So sometimes Ruby referee decisions don't confirm more. Before the referee support will but it is part of the for me. I thought there was.
So last Monday, now Kasna penalty, red card. Yellow.
Yes, it was a red card.
If you are quite the amount, you believe in any penalty. By a GD amount
because I'm Cabon first.
Okay.
Playing a Lacazette to no or before. Because Lacazette he was all before Mansana. Otum na and then Otum by so OG, but that is part of the game. So it will be ambassador for Nabado. At least 5 points off adrift to the top 4, even though Chelsea were matching day. It is very good for the Arsenal team. It will be another big match with arguably the biggest fixture in the English calendar, another in the English fixtures Manchester United for your Liverpool. And these are two clubs Ruby. It is not just football they have the rivalry another way but the extra in terms of economic wise and the social way these two clubs in another these two cities what rivalry between them in Ghana they can the Kumasi no Accra basically too many times what counter each other but on sporting sense and on sporting wise so actually these two clubs are in the history of the EPL Manchester United will win it 20 times and then Liverpool will win it 19 times. So definitely sporting wise, these two clubs are very close when it comes to competition. Again, to say actually the European competition say to me now, Liverpool will win the Champions League in 6 solid times, and the Manchester United one closest rival once we to now once we win it 3. So Ruby definitely these two clubs anytime Ruby sides Ruby this season in perspective. This season, home team now, Manchester United. This season they started very brightly, especially when you want additions. I want to more about team 3 world-class signings. I want to bonya. And you're setting Cristiano Ronaldo, Jadon Sancho. He's a budding talent. Numbers boy has to more concan. Abashana with Oya Borussia Dortmund for the past 3 seasons. To more for Urbano. Ruby no goals and assist numbers. Ni azan to more concan pa. Akofa Varane so Kofi Real Madrid to my ina Babaka team. Definitely the supporters and then. Hierarchy will be brimming with confidence there. The glory days of United is gradually supposed to come back again. But this is just what starting here. Will be unfortunate for the past 5 matches and KUFUOR to Malbon and you want to Monkodi and from Manchester United. And I over the weekend in the Champions League.
Yeah, midweek.
Yeah, midweek. He has to take the last minute another 81st minute goal and run out to Moshaya. We to know cover 3 maximum points. In the EPL now we to Malbon. Will be home match so we to Malbon 3 fixtures against Aston Villa. Against club, I want to know our friend Aston Villa want to lose by 2 goals to 1. Everton won by 2-2. And again to obey Liverpool Ruby were Old Trafford and Yaman Shadan Korean from Moya club of Manchester United. And again to playing against a Liverpool team since I was they are brimming with confidence In the last 10 fixtures I want to know to Wabano or as Manchester United want to win just 1 win. And again to match number 6 and want to wire draw. And 3 we to my lose was Manchester United. And Rebecca just last season in May Manchester United we to if you lose by 4 goals to 2 was my club of Liverpool. And Ruby Sebastian this season Manchester United won home performance has on to unconquered cry because actually the defensive was now or has any time behind what's not to concede more than a goal in a match. In the last 9 games United we to Martin if you Wabono or has Manchester United we to concede goals very. If you look at the back line, what more protect the goalkeeper friend David De Gea, definitely they are supposed to do very well. But unfortunately for Manchester United, you have a certain Harry Maguire, Varane, another Lindelof waiting now waging at the center pair. Luke Shaw is there, and then Aaron Wan-Bissaka. These guys are all there, but unfortunately, they are always shipping in goals, and you'll be asking yourself, what is really causing United problem? Again, to say attack in Abakari, you are supposed to be getting a lot of goals because you have a certain Mason Greenwood that this season when he's been sensational on form and also Ronaldo at any time beyond about to the wage now while more goals in be about to Marcus Rashford to more 2 games with more 2 goals. Jadon Malik Sancho will be he's been off and I don't know why we are not talking about him. But Mikel last season, Chelsea got for Timo Werner out to Mozambique. Kai Havertz, no, the sort of pressure the English media went to Mozambique will be not as on to now on Konkan. But yesterday with Jedi Malik Sancho, we don't see some of these criticisms about work because I'm a boy, But we are sure on the other hand, Liverpool has seen themselves that this season, Mozambique has all Konkan Pam. And across the top major 5 European league centers, they are the only team here to lose a game this season. Even though in the Premiership, one to one lose a game, no, but we were second position. We to about draw 3. No, there Liverpool team, no, they are flying in Europe over the week, over the midweek, no. Against Atletico Madrid, we to walk away with Wanda Metropolitano, we to walk by 3-2, and definitely it tells you Liverpool over this fixture. I hold 2 more concurrent to 0-1. And I share Liverpool as a team in the last 25 games in the Premiership, against clubs that will be United can win now. Or as I want to win number 18. Wabo draw 7.
So United can do one. Newcastle United, West Ham United. Okay.
Others are United.
Come on, okay.
Yes. When as a Liverpool team now, why win 18 solid times and
then Wabo draw. So for United, they are special.
It's no, so United can win now. Liverpool seems one cry. And again to Mr. Liverpool this season in across all the 4 tiers yeah, but what the English land Liverpool is the only team that they are yet to lose again. Until after 18 games, we'll be waiting to win 13, waiting to draw 5. And in the last 5 games, Liverpool waiting to we'll be waiting to match 3+ goals in their matches in Yinano. So it means in 5 games, Liverpool waiting to match 17 goals. And Yabeka since last 3 years, the formation to me benye another the attacking traders benye one Mohamed Salah, benye Firmino, and then Sadio Mane. Ruby this season, it seems these guys are coming back again. And that's why I'm bossing about what team warrior now. I also team not conquer, especially with Roberto Firmino. Over the weekend, another last week, I has a team now where she was by 5-0 no. Otumo hat trick. Yes, even the back Nugo Senior was almost about tapping. But with a striker, your position would definitely determine the sort of things about team now. And for me, Liverpool is going to go into this fixture. And you know now why very good for them, especially with the fact and other records to me that 2-2. But will be a match in perspective. Another formations are both matches about team now. And you're dragging Klopp, he's always taking to his 4-3-3 formation, no. And then he's having a very full house and it's less injuries about the injuries about the these are players they are not integral members of the Liverpool team, no. So you talk about a certain Thiago Alcantara, he's still nursing an injury. Curtis Jones, no. This players one shot that one team, no.
Jones put there back.
I don't think the game, no. So Liverpool already they have a very healthy squad, no. But unlike Manchester United, no, reports are saying there either Marcus Rashford over the weekend, over the midweek, no, Onya knock, Bruno Fernandes to knock. So Ruby say if you are going to such a fixture, let's say you are losing these 2 key players, Ruby definitely United will be found wanting. For me, over the weekend, over the midweek, you know, formation or two na also say kakra. Only can social two about 4-3-3 formation. And then Otumo nya result and no Otumo Shannon. People are trying to blame Oya Abranta Wofan the Poke, but that's over United. He's not doing a lot. But Ruby share Abranta Wofan the Fred. Up the Brazilian national team and he looks world class because of certain players Otumo in the midfield Otumo Onywombo. Why is it that when it comes to Manchester United we don't see some of these things from these guys, and then Pogba too is also suffering the same thing. Ruby again manager Otumo out in the bench, Spirit to Makawade. A lot of us will agree there. Coach on team now on Bono. But sometimes I feel the players should also take responsibility for their own actions, because coaches they will teach you what to do. I don't think that so she no bottom my coach Ronaldo there and your ball I'll put it in the back of the net. And will be extra chances are some of these players bottom the wenya. The sort of ball Ronaldo bottom wenya 1-on-1 about balls I'm keeper will be saving. Some other players would easily score. And the burden of responsibility and right now they are pushing it gradually on Ronaldo. Certain Mason Green on Otum now break he's become a little bit selfish. Otum now or striking can go to Mozu. But this is a fiction no more wise in Yami. But for me, if you look at a Quan Liverpool for Robert Bonner, Ginger press, it at its best, and the way they press, and Manchester United, the actual Quan wants to more for that press easily opponent to Otum now will bypass Manchester United press. And Liverpool when you press in the year per year, definitely Obotum now wise and will be a fine match to Obotum now once a game, no. Mohamed Salah is going into this fixture with a very good form and almost week in and week out. This guy is giving goals and assists. Sadio Mane will break the African record, the 3rd African to score 100 Premier League goals without a penalty in the EPL. Firmino is also coming in again, and then Nyama has also coming back with a hat trick. And Firmino is one player by Ruby on the road now, not away matches are.
Go, yeah.
So in the last 10 games, no, he has no super goals, no, he has
so good.
So again, Old Trafford, no bottom is Manchester United. Ruby is a game, no, say win bottom Aboma. Definitely, I'm going to go in for Liverpool bottom and 3 maximum points there. Bottom way win the game, no.
Okay.
And again to Ruby Kakrebi on the French League and Marseille and then PSG.
You know.
Ruby said actually these two clubs, they are the opposite of themselves. The traditional proper European team, no. You definitely be mentioning your Olympic Marseille because we win the Champions League in 1992-1993 season. But the people tomorrow win. And the very last time Marseille win the League One was back in 2009-2010 season win. And from then Marseille they've been off. Performance has on to unconquered. But this season is actually Marseille Ruby. About the way to a little bit of resurgence be, especially Horace and Polo tomorrow for Juman Oriana. And you may to Marseille Kankra. Even though it's actually league position with more than third with 17 points now. Ruby in the last 3 fixtures, and you might shut down Kobe, but over the weekend last week, Oyaza Wotum na watch Lorraine by 4-1. And Abeka Marseille, they are gradually also coming back into their the realms of Wotum was Wabo home buzzing. And over the midweek Thursday, in the Europa League Cup, Oyaza Marseille Wotum will call away
Lazio,
and it was a fiction anytime Marseille Kobe lose a game, and America they say Lazio in almost about 80 matches and I want to lose a game. So Marseille come to my Waterloo Lazio to win again. But Marseille, even though they knew at the back of their mind that they have a very big match against PSG, and from then Ruby, if you look at the other divide now, PSG this season is a special acquisition over the summer now. It was world class, and this is acquisitions. You don't win or friend and league and with it, but you have to go in all out to win the Champions League. And Obia was for PSG this season about to catch out there. PSG this season, in as much as they have the players in but they fight so hard before they win matches. And I asked what to watch shipping goals, International Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Ashraf Hakimi, Otumodinechon, and Nuno Mendes, these guys are always shipping in goals. So either Kelly Navas, Jinopoma, or Batumwaji goals, Donnarumma, Jinopoma, Batumwaji goals. You ask yourself questions: what is wrong with the PSG team? And last week, match Otumo against Angers, you have to take 87th minute penalty. Mbappe Otumo, you no crown point. Van Otumo, penalty was on Asano Otum now. When you're the 3 maximum point in the game, So it tells you that the PSG team now, because I finish article them. Definitely say coach opponent will be able to press or harder. Definitely can get results. We saw it against our club of France, Stade Rennais. And they had to push PSG down to the throat there. Otum watch by 3-0. Ruby, it was an emphatic performance from Oye Rennais. And I'm sure the Marseille team that they are going to watch that game over and over again. Obotum na when Nyama Obotum was supposed to hit Oye PSG team no. Ruby the Marseille team now. Ebenya setting Saliba, Kaleta Kao, and then Perez. So these guys will form the back three no. And Obotum the two pivotal midfielders. So Obotum na wage no. Ebenya Glenn Kamara and then guess not for Fibazo. Obotum na wage no. Then you get Oye Gondozi, Conrad de la Fonte, and then Obotum a setting Dimitri Payet. No, Leroda Obotum na wage the attack and then Milik is also there. So I the experience wise no, Marseille Otum will be. But as to how they were Orange and started Velodrome Obotum na what PSG no. And when I say you know tomorrow, but I still feel the Marseille quality Obotum na what force the PSG. And actually the fans will definitely count. Seko France about the club about the one ultras no, another one supporters no. They are very very strong no. Definitely are going to be mentioning Marseille. And Marseille's way to match this season no, in their home fixtures no. Will be anytime beyond what's not home not about match. What are 2 or more goals in their home fixtures, So this is going to be a very very tough match for both sides.
Okay.
But PSG has a certain Lionel Messi. One fan scoring boots now. Over the midweek, now already 2 goals. Yes, one was tapping and then a penalty. But Lionel Messi at any time beyond. This guy is always a threat to any other team beyond. Mbappe is also there, and I'm sure the PSG team is going to give a very tough opposition to Marseille. Ruby, in this match, it's a first momentum predictor. Definitely, I'm going to go in for PSG as being the favorite.
Okay.
But it's going to be a very close scoreline over to Wakodo in them first, and then they are going to either extend their their title defense no bottom of the corner no bottom
title defense ni title defense ni
obviously yes last bottom now one we no bottom of the corner ruby
right we da celebrate yamfa honisi yamfa France one in senior for yanku yanimu Castle 90.3 FM city Robert Mensah Sports weekends edition no so guso awutie no me kwa na fe FKK yamfa kakra entwa so na yentimi enku yanimu ba kai se show me live on Facebook live on Facebook Castle 90.3 FM. Okay, Ramai. Na yeni komo amane nsem no.
No pay you chat for na do mo asiso mo etie. I think so weekend the big games to and one of it na classico to and midili say ni padodo na hwe ni musa classico for the first time. Ye bebo classico without Cristiano Ronaldo. I think so that part no etwem Ronaldo call now when say the time no buy since 2009 about 9 close to 10 seasons Obama Madrid ni nyina no o sha na classico no ba obehu Cristiano Ronaldo for a Real Madrid obehu Lionel Messi for a Barcelona Boboko even with those setups ni nyina no call Barcelona o Lionel Messi cross in China ubenya certain Xavi ubenya Iniesta ubenya other quality players abubo mudi ede akan Barcelona for hon e usetiere enri munya be pass through Zlatan Ibrahimovic omunya ebai and then uko Madrid so a Cristiano Ronaldo e wo hano ubetimi a mention clearly Luka Modric odaso e wo ho Toni Kroos baba be shame 2014 or by and even that no na a certain Sergio Ramos bi a no so defend for Real Madrid no so wo ho no ma no munyina bom homodin de ma Madrid na so na classico no baba bedura na unya lot to talk about he say na hwan na beba top Messi eshego bia na baba be record Cristiano Ronaldo so eshego bia na baba be record but the name wa fi honum Michel Messi akọ o hwe ye player wabo most classico games adiama ni team and I say who can classical games no Eddie Abuma player no abomo games pa no Lionel Messi with 45 and or the call but still there is a certain Sergio Busquets that will count 40 games about say classical games Barcelona one also about 40 next so Lionel Messi if you want ma on any next person obeba with most classical games today Messi kono Sergio Busquets and our world games are dudu awabo diama between the states between Madrid and then Barcelona Boboko no now there is a certain PK so with 37 classical games Karim Mustafa Benzema so with 36 and then obi anu ahye goals do Messi or the call Cristiano Ronaldo na otoso ene ya ade Karim Mustafa Benzema hwe squad players so mo baba bebiemu a anaso mba beje pin apiemu abo classico nyankopon yadmo china na ade Karim Mustafa Benzema ene okuta most goals with 10 so I feel say ene upo bia probably be obetimi define game no diamani team a ebe Karim Mustafa Benzema with the goals but this is a classico do na 10 minutes a classical with young players and uko Barcelona ho Ansu Fati yenim say last season what na chen one shada more games na fama Barcelona because of injury so for the whole season no out but there was a certain Vinicius also from Madrid for also but last season also nya goals no in terms of appearances games they are no about Madrid but goals are ebi abaka say o the better gear winger and no share the will see born no na beka se ko benya a lot of the goals no Ediama Madrid no nya so omumienu na this classico no dudu na ebeka se o metimi decide o metimi define games no Ediama Madrid omu na enu no behwe I'm not say and I say unyi Benzema enfan film say na can no call with most goals but o probia ene ya say age one side oye youth na ne bobo no ewo so wo hwe ye obeka so moon experience bebre but o mo dwumu ene o mo performance de o mo esisi akan na o mo timi define games decide games adema won teams na na say dudo na fi say Vinicius from Madrid and also Ansumani Fati encha ye oba ye ono so e sha se tutu entrani bi adema Barcelona enti they say classico no ba bia ba beduru no ye hu Lionel Messi ye hu Cristiano Ronaldo Sergio Ramos so imprempren mobeka sa for now enya dia o cutting no bi mento no so yehu no into wo hwa quality we nyina no afri makọ but beka sa Barcelona na wo hwa La Liga teams omo ebona omo ye the third most youngest team because omo age no on the average no is over about 26.5 next players no age no the one you no come Madrid so about 28.5 almost the same thing as Madrid the players na because we share Karim Mustafa Benzema kra over 33 years Luka Modric and also and our celebrity and 35 36 nay also age no so Madrid e ban age players na so mo na liga no o tutuntuntu na mo na beto so faith na se team mo players no young no Barca to so third Madrid so to so na both teams no a lot of quality but we will be there about the last 3 games Mabo in the El Clasico no both Camp Nou both Santiago Bernabeu and also Valdebebas last season Madrid de Kobo na last 3 ni no enya dia Barca enya any result bia ni na victories for Real Madrid and then over here last season Madrid ko win 3-1 and 2-1 over Valdebebas and then all back the tina last 2 seasons so Madrid they win 1 game and then the other one ending in a draw until last 4 games Barcelona is yet to taste a victory against Real Madrid so okay can now boom any this season both teams no former Madrid 90.3 ahead of Barcelona per baby omo eda La Liga Santander both teams have a game in hand but Madrid for any LED in terms of points and ahead of Barcelona and also in the Champions League games will be abona I believe saying Barcelona playing against Dynamo Kiev you will have more suffer and there was a certain Gerard Piqué and then Timinya the lone goal Barcelona for ebetimi ashe that's unlike Barcelona say omo elbow game na or say defender and ebeshe Piqué yenim no or that quality or tie share but enye bebre obeka so na ba be deciding goal at the amom you asman fighting so free bench at the eba but do share setup papa friend Ronald Koeman edi eruamu in that game now probably obepa so obesisa nyomam kakra ebia any asman fight was starting from the bench no up front to ebehu no ho ebia obe started together with Abrantia friend Luke De Jong and then Memphis Depay here nim honum oban fifi honum Abrantia friend Frankie De Jong and then Abrantia friend Sergio Busquets and Ida say obe ade up Abrantia friend Felipe Coutinho honum I think say we are yet to decide but over here possible lineup na bana and as a probable lineup na bana the bana say one Felipe Coutinho ebe start midfield probably ebi obe ahead kakra in front of Sergio Busquets and then Frankie De Jong. I think say no ne ade a wo hwe Jordi Alba one last game against Dynamo Kiev no okunya knock kakra even though so to me ebo game ni na ade but unya knock into hwa free Wednesday no eba no onu kwa na Egyptian na oye training ho enti say omo elusu no na say wantimi an started this game akọ Barcelona bench wa obia ni wa betimi di wani atunu say ban experience and even when the quality na ebia be Abrantia friend Alejandro Baldi that young chap from omo academy na so omo youth team no so ntimi for wani entro so Ronald Koeman be pese ene Jordi Alba obepese obe start no and then together with Chrono maybe Abrantia was coming Gaza maybe start with the right side of the defense no and then Abrantia friend Gerard Piqué and so maybe start Chrono so I feel say Barca we couple of players we abeka say one kasa yes starting lineup and also with the probable na bana many players one best start unlike Madrid abeka say ne omo almost all the Arsenals no e wom say Karim Mustafa Benzema 3 days ago on any team no anye training there but the good feeling is that enye prebi enwepra but I'm feel say ne legs no tired and knock kakra okunya wo midweek Madrid ebo with Bobo Kwaye from
mko Shakhtar
Donetsk no otimi boni nyina ene wo behwa wo shego ba na Ancelotti ni medical team ne feel say ne nine break akranti omo nkon kopre no ma ne mbaye training e betimi akwa wo bre no the thing is that obetimi start this game and no Eden Hazard be 2.5 seasons so baby PM Madrid no nya El Clasico ni bi Boy Ancelotti hwe say ni obetimi na ba bebenya bi not starting but starting from the bench because midweek performance Rodrigo Goes ni nua Vinicius Junior from Brazil omo kire wani mo na both scoring for Madrid no I believe it's a bit difficult the Eden Hazard so obetimi aba be yi omo and the good news is Madrid trial midfield no is simple aba be for Federico Valverde available Luka Modric is there Abante friend Casemiro Evergreen on also and then Abante your friend Toni Kroos on also available oko the side will be now Madrid and suffer year this season starting you know on left side and then the right side you know of the defense and that is a full backs you know now difficult Abante friend Abante friend Miguel's now obodie but two teams say inexperienced no na ehano eni Abante Fernand Mendy is back in the midweek here how are defend here Edema Madrid where the left back one Marcelo so ebaba benya bi eboy wa be Fernand Mendy now Abante Fernand Cavaha back from injury the Banisa Ancelotti person be rational
okay
ko nyina ni Abante no ade Ibrahim ye pa probably obeko for here Lucas Vazquez and asa Abante friend Nacho Fernandez so metimi share the right side of the Madrid right back one no then the fini there be between Eda Militao and then I Abante friend David Alaba where Madrid line up omo edeko and I feel say uhwe nei under Zinedine Zidane the way I know see faso ene aye Barca for ibo na utimi ehwe omo na Ancelotti is back yenhwe how ono so betimi keka this quality as a wo for me metimi akase Madrid the best start as favorite and found some carbon no camp no with a performance the players kuto omo the experience Madrid there were this time around no I think some best start slightly ahead of Barcelona as the favorite no but again we be all call for a year prediction now be careful kakra because still this is Barcelona and probably Madrid swatch sometimes in the Premier that is this season Spanish La Liga Santander which a game against Villarreal for Emma Madrid for Esafraye and San Omukoko draw now other teams will swatch Espanyol Madrid 2-1 so call for prediction there you'll be very careful now wakwa that prediction especially say El Clasico no but I feel say last couple of meetings last for how Madrid for actually which I omo impose omo superiority over Barcelona now Barca for be person be on bet ho but I see Madrid starting as favorite say they make say 2-1 be Edema Madrid and shada enya one way cry but kakra bi Chelsea ni Norwich this is a game na ye hwe per report ayeba any other person be the ban say a big good in the amalu Abante friend Lukaku say no hwe ono na ne form no Edema Chelsea club side na shedan koye no e bia ipra no betimi aba say okwa fie for 2 to 3 weeks no yenyem say November 20th and now about mixing about 5 games for Chelsea e bia be good relieved e the amount say e bia ombra no na adwumu say the coach e kan say mentally na adwumu abre sanso na ne nine no so abre san say every minute or buy after so buy 2 games are not born from Chelsea but if you oba no bo games ni nya the ama Chelsea and no national team so no bo every minute e the ama the Belgian national team na e break kakra e wo honum so e bia e private ni aboa e ma ne nine no enya homeje na adwumu so enwoma sisi e de aba but I feel say still all tonight obia enka Timo Werner asamo de but I believe say this is 2 upfront players from prior Edema Chelsea but Chelsea still have the material they still have the quality Kai have a dear ban say and on the best headed the attack and they name the quality a bano up front one dey betimi abobi bia na say bia position bia dem betu bia no otimi ebo obetimi destabilize opponent no defenders no try so be create the spaces also so obetimi hit the target so be shego eno hwe ofri bench ba be shego Edema Chelsea wo midweek na can be e dey say Abante na nei ne da say nei Lukaku epra and then Timo Werner so epra once again positioner wabobida that is force 9 no or baba no I believe say Thomas Tuchel can be brave afan ho or be expect say that confidence or the be run no obe pay na bibia akonkan apart from Lukaku and then Abante friend Timo Omombonde other players ni there omo ya available for me and they will sharp maybe a 3-4-3 said they were starting the midweek in the Champions League, you know. But once as a Chelsea move where you see clearly Sabanti Lukaku had Messi Mount and then Abanti Afena Hakim Ziyech about the other side. So I feel say and only idea of better himself or the Costo. Like I said, Chelsea the materials and the quality, and yet this Norwich side this is how many league games in Yabo, just 2 points no more enya more lavish I don't see any anasi means who the Norwich for betting our best to pay Chelsea for so many at least by 3-0. Right.
Yeah, for I'm common in senior Murphy na you may FSM no home and come Castle 90.2 FM sini Robert Mensah Sports na so go so within the weekends edition. Yeah, bana fair the AF system how do I saka no so what me e dey ato asna afen come how do aka echenya no so no ya twetwe e dey ato aso ya basisie.
The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Murray!
KASTLE. The sports king. The real sports is here.
It's caught in no man's land. It's Murray!
KASTLE. The sports king.
Yantua Command so Nyame ado ochina the CAF Champions League games no ebi ebekoso enra ebi shasie na ebi tuaso medical kase Zamalek omona to me abuki omo ticket first into the group stage of the CAF Champions League and the games akane tuaso china nyaka no so ebetumi atodwa House of Folk akopiemu awo Morocco nyame yadom ochina womo kwa akosia kan omone wak wiki me ka game ro sembebre e me no tofa na ahwe na ya di hu nkomo ye pa hwe na ye expectations ewo china game ni mu no ya de hu nkomo ewo dwumade ne so Ghana Premier League nyame adma next week e shase before the abase nei ye ba lanche Ghana Premier League no na yenyanko congress but be lanche we ko congress we a na aba start league no a day after congress ye de hu nkomo ne baba na said ye tie na ana clubs ni na deadline day no ye wie ntino na obia registration aba na wie ye ebe na wie ne na obia kon baby ni ato aso ahye league na se registration ni na closing time no amafo ani abire pa aya hodo a omo etoto niema ahead of a season and also eba be chance and the Black Queens of Ghana nyame adom ochina Black Queens age na kono na omo ne omo fefo mu fe Nigeria the Super Falcons na bebo kaisa wey AGYEKUM qualifies Ghana kwa way Nigeria for try 2-0 into ochina second game be todwa ewo the Accra Sports Stadium ebe ko say ma my Ghana ni na hon command ye baba bedi ebi ewo Jumedes but I mean ka will say the High Sense AC super promo no be shase on the 28th of October yeah High Sense AC and I make come for the amount AC papa ekuli e boy adwuma de dene ate se we use bia bibia koye e de ma efie office ne o se we use an ye High Sense AC ni bi and one can sound out for a one filter system a keep air itself out clean away from air dirt and after air germs biani ade AC papa pade a High Sense for the American for the amount but what they say 28 October ya shas ya odo ho bestem bi e bono from kwaji because using afi bibia enkon kan enfama there dey say ensanso entwe enyam kane ano Remo Mankasim Blaze Restaurant or Ante Kuabehu Amoko Kaswanso a Omne Pink FM AD animtwe Ghana fana be bia be kobi an High Sense for showroom no bi e wo hokoje wo de na fe bibia enkoye emfama oba 0302 550000 High Sense the everyday prices for everyday people rock energy drink manya bianom onya bianom na ebo mo boaduma demuni na wonti brebia bomade ama sanka bi rock energy drink vitamins ewom entunu bia wani ha ama pakopma numre obeye aduma demuni na drivers ya ma aduma hodo ye wa shop offices ahodo nyina no ne ose nom rock energy drink ensa papa ena wose wonom Opa do to akep kwestia okoba kan one about abehu am honom KS Enterprise ho kwa do bi apart no on sabetumi akabiye pa ukoma Welcome shop bi ma bu ho na fe Paris supermarket and total filling stations no ebi wo ho obafra 0544 230 998 0544 230 998 rock energy drink ho koma no na me no etuni edi no kai say name what the whole about Phoenix Insurance no me to me abo mo say you will rise again and no atrenchen bia bad disaster bia strike na won to me enya ho hwe no bia emma emeboa wo no Phyllis for the beboa Phyllis for beboa na asan agina na aso bia ejabe still shop ejabe shi ofie obati misuo na so basna sorry eni nani nansa na ofie no sense aka na o shop no wasan ayemu adwuma biem ni nya na sound ho kwakobo Phoenix Insurance now insurance policies amode aban kone koye bi fire insurance ho motor insurance accident marine engineering ne bonds no yenkwankoye bi na fe bibia kwankan emfa emaye Cape Coast Stadium wamane UCC science market no edi enhwe ofa phone so a obetumi dial *389*79 *389*79 na what bi ho ana ko Play Store and App Store na ko download the Phoenix insurance app bi na wonso no tobi ne ya ehu be hia ye pa se policy si be kwa koye bi na ma atrenchen bi aba no o ma boa amasan aso agya na aso biem over 0504 865 221 and after 0246 822-619 Phoenix Insurance on commando and I'm in 18 Dino and I'm pay Kaisa weekend the kopie mo Ridge Royal Hotel and how boss here environment no is to rain and who you cool to say oh home when you beja kasankasa and sa papa ho e papa ho ma benya bia di wanya en sa papa bia tumi anum na afi bibia tumi akon kan dia ma e Ridge Royal Hotel where we can hang out no e boss pa from Friday ebepim Sunday je e ho am bia be ko bada na yan kra no da 10 a.m. ya e fan kra ne nko omunko didi omunko di agro many beje obenya drink kan Hollandia for da menti drink no ebuso yenko didi enko na ni enye otna on for be pie by 11 30 na aduane na ready branch no a restaurant one no obenya bia di benya aduane anom obenya nsanom aduane papa bia di nkwa bia anom yenko Rojoya amaduane akasa eboso eho na wasa ukona African bia no ukoko enjoy mo second radio Cape Coast ya yani nkomo ewa afisem ni mu na yanto aso e bekwa amano so na di nkomo ba ko nyani bia ba na afei yatumi ato aso bada quickly no Osman mama ma oso ni ehwe yani kan the two big games e wa Ghana for yanim echna Hearts of Folk and after Black Queens of Ghana Otuna game when CAF our producer about 4,000 fans bet me across Sports Stadium akwa time manage but yenye kroma we shall see Otuna ni besi wa across Sports Stadium any Hearts of Folk can wait to work yenye hon komo kakra na fe yento aso
Robi mama starting fi oye Black Queens match go to mo the Super Falcons of Nigeria no oye nyame bo China and the very first fixture we to mo code Nigeria no we to mo share by 2-0 even though some of us we feel today by Ghana can wait to concede more but I think ladies no to mo kobo homeboys in war Nigeria we to na worba especially with the sort of preparation Ghana you to me as start here as you call am a fiction news Ruby yen na yetine fiade and almost all the soccer pundits na yen na yepebo and na yen na yetime ezun komonya yetime akada the ekona the ministry government no onye efen wotu mo hwe na wa run mesiafo won bo no oyanza wontum na onkonka na onboying and again to no they bia will come back and be complaining about the same thing no they bia ye better no try na nyom wontum won say yansa na youtube na the pressures at yendo Ruby me are very sure there Madam Mensah no na kaso na girls no tum onye won na no onye mnyam wotum okodo yen for the selection call up no bibia yen for 2010 and some wotum akodo campaign na no ochina fiction ya zo tum na onhia mayempa because him that separate tum na ko work up ni bia you need to qualify to the alcohol and alcohol say tum na say ko na say ebo homeboys na before you can get the no able to now represent one nation in that man fiction no able to make so for me girls since we wish them the best of luck and any other motivation I will to we here bia no whether sikasem whether or your pep talk whether motivation any means bia no Ruby I think government it is not late ministry want to na one call 110 ministry want to one call 110 when you want girls in cousin come but she be to mo that share one bia no Ruby I think it will go a long way to help some of these girls no because I actually wanna won be na kasa Ghana dey no to mo bombo kakra bi no to na wa abruchi but then urban collective effort na Ruby you need your numbers you need your best arsenal able to na ezakobo in as much as the Nigerians no they have host of players able to na at na dey abo wonzin able to ma boy assisa to show la able to ma bo operanozi able to ma bo a lot of them Monday gifts Ruby they are there you mention the quality of Nigeria football no but for me playing the match with home soil do across Sports Stadium no with 4,000 spectators no menya sure there the AFN no nye ministry no botum no wakwa jiska bi wo ho Ruby we need the numbers because him na yen mesia football kroma ade no yen mo ye so much attractive the botum no attract the number of players and the number of spectators botum yenya for me women boy free get yen fam nkofo botum na one room na team no botum wonye the support botum na was abobon was akọ nanyim and say yetum na say yen girls now bra Ruby the home support no spectatorship na tum yen mon kosoro but for me nyame admo chi na minimum no botum are very very tall orders am the Black Queens of Ghana but we believe in the quality of girls wotum na wo and then the technical person wotum na na bench wotum yedwuma no will be me assured that wotum wotum na ya working way out na wotum na is akọ nanyim so even if say wotum na yenye the maximum result in the camp na we can force the game to penalties na mo won be na yin wotum ya can
we be sao game
Ruby obayezin for me I feel that we can still work out
so let must say 2 goals against Nigeria almost say go ni bro kroma
say ya ko ho we say in 2 oba den say wotum ya she 2 or more so I believe in the girls wotum na we ejuma my home support and we home advantage wotum on count on from mine so I want to me
so support ne be ba o But if on the pitch the quality no match it, the quality not say match ya.
The same quality I can watch into. Because then I can the best result for the Black Queens would have been draw. And I was saying too. For me, I still believe that all the baby now Ruby qualities you would need them. But you will still have that edge there able to now baby more. That is patriotism. That is when you feel there. I put a from a woman. Yes, not just they have the quality. But we saw a certain Zambia from nowhere where we have gone back in 2015 or 16 or so.
Okay.
So for me, some of these things sometimes are innate, and if you want to fight for it, I believe in the girls of Obotum na wire. So we wish them the best of luck.
Right.
We'll be Accra Heart of Folk. For me, last week, yet me isn't come up brave and throughout the whole weekend, I can't be brave. That for Heart of Folk for one. And Yami Yaduma or China Fish and Botum not work. Now Marisha work over the midweek.
But Mensah has said, I'm a flowers, no more Koyana.
Flowers now.
They are the summer phone. Ebama de Afa FKK 1 hour or 2 Canada. Half flowers, no more do airport. Yeah, ever 12 and I be mom dako.
I'm very sure I'm back in Mubia. But don't do na Emre. Yeah, no, I'm not told you.
Fresh. Okay,
but we have flowers na
Bua. Oh, be papa.
Debi o ebe bua de. Maybe half the flowers way from this summer so
flower.
I was say a higher omunya before here de ko bi na
Ruby, me sure that before to folk obokon e bia na visit one traditional home.
Okay.
I'm very very sure.
Nti flowers no the free Ghana how. Nti some the free Ghana how. Come go na aboto so de anya FKK asem.
Obenya bi ho.
They have more flower na kwaja so aso.
Oh, obenya bi ho. Metani are a planter.
No, they all have flowers in.
Ruby, don't worry. I believe in the heart of folk. And Ruby, I think yes, you come up very tactically. Yes, you nyama wa kodu nyina na yakase be that from. And the heart of folk tezi na wotum na wotu kon world call Casablanca no. Now we that for support wotum na world bobo. And against Olympic Safi, wotum winning by a goal to 0. And I shall fish no wotum call na. Work for no Ruby. Abaka we bought a less strong team no wotum was a game no. And at the
half for do no.
Yes.
Now work for a board game. Now board game. Work every league game no. But what from a strong lineup in the board game no. Oh, okay.
Davi. And Ruby in the 87th minute and sana work for two na wonya. Them one goal no game no.
Okay.
So it tells you there work is supposed to stretch one hour. About 2 million result. Ruby don't measure the same fixture no. When you confirm about 5 times. And no now tomorrow you win was work for no. And I bet some of the scoreline no tomorrow bana. Ruby, if to my I think 1-0. That is whatever the Thursday match. And then 2021 years we tomorrow sham confirmed by 3 goals to 1. A course of 2 goals to 1. Now course of 4 goals to 1.
Okay.
Course 2 goals to 1. So it means that work for work match them Thursday no. Now when I
has game no so. Okay.
So definitely once we to my rest one players no yaza or check that yami admo china no able to me in a different game. Ruby on the part of Heart of Folk no. Abaka we tum na we nya very nice preparation we tum also come match nim. Yes, we are transit we go Dubai. No we tum na we room ho. In the say quarter bo hun there boys no we tum na we work in town. Make my blasters we tum when I want we tum we bi no. They are getting the feel of environment no. And psychologically Ruby or tum properly team no. And then Obama are you ready there anything about tum na what to in matches ni nyina no. Definitely you are going to see it because if you are working on the streets now about to your home national so what to my culture you about bro you about your demi you about shout 10 you about demi so it means you are trying to psych yourself up there. These are the things you are going to be seeing. And then Heart of Folk are very very fortunate today. They are going to play the game behind closed doors but will be still now on a home advantage and definitely it is going to count for a work for no. For me if you look at the quality of infrastructure Heart of Folk will be wonderful. And then sometimes you say enya dama feel there everybody in a very big stadium and it is very much empty now. Nusupo would also bring it with its next psychological effect, It is going to be there for me, but I feel the Heart of Folk, they would benefit more than the home team now about empty stadium, It is going to be very good for them. We've discussed this thing time and over. For me, Heart of Folk welcome match, one coach he should get his formation right. And what would definitely make a very good coach, Ruby on your formation now, I present to people now you who know. But I start the game now, everybody. What opponent information I was about how you are also going to try and then suit also formation to face your opponent about to my bono. I'm about to my account today a very good manager. And to know some way do I'm sure there was information about game but within the first 15-20 minutes about the sort of formation now work for to now wabo and say I'm sure here I want about to know the problem now but to my traders on you meduma oh yeah, them in-game formation, no but much the Hearts of Oak they want to do something good for themselves, Ruby tactical the players should be disciplined, and they be a Kamahade. Actually, young players who Kamahade now. Mostly they play different to the tune of coaches. Ball I want to watch and want to na wombo. And one also a big problem. But if the players are going to listen to whatever instructions I want coaches about Mazamo on there, what fan ko Juma on the particular set day now, Ruby, I'm sure the Hearts of Oak bottom a very good result. And holding work for no about na wa born. And again to no Ruby Akabahade there's so up and the refereeing decisions now. Definitely these teams they are going to try to frustrate you. And Ruby said back here the last time Ashcode went to Morocco against RSB Bakenu in less than 20 minutes now Musa Mohammed went to make the red card. First yellow card, second yellow card, now wait to know where you name him. It means numerical disadvantage. Now opponents wait to know where take advantage, now wait to know was how. So boys in one temper. A call for one year fees back casano. Me assure that them pep talk in our what money one casa and they will know how best they can also do it. And not by the quality now. We all do admit there. Work for quality as well to know because you have a certain foreign nationals by 4 or 5 or work team. Actually, Moroccan national team now you get 3 players or 4. I want to know won't be. These guys are there all day, but the qualities how to focus about to my present will be on their side no another on their level no. They are also very good because actually goalkeeper Richard Atta he's fantastic, and then actually Ghanaian goalkeepers across last season another this season they start here will be out of 27 games the guy had almost about getting to 18 clean sheets including what he did last week so it tells you that actually boy now he's very good CCR. And actually one defensive partnership now.
Morgan and Hassan, Roberta do fantastic.
Yes, very very solid. Maybe I have a problem like the midfield. I want me issues no too now because game I to me who last week no Ruby not on shut down Konkan be and about to my bomb with the midfield what was starting game last week now. Ruby about the differences not Otumo because initially started with 3 midfielders. Now shut down Bobby Bray.
How to fold there no. How to fold. Yeah, and Sabo trainer Emmanuel Nete
So everyone that it was a little bit weak into so work of what the ball behind they just walk straight into how to folk midfield no. Will be attack one I want to make issue in now. How to folk and create the chances. But how to bury the ball in the net no. I want the issues in the casino now or and coach no be Oberfed man wait to me complain yes that you improvement baby. But for me, if he's very much composed, not so in a ball in Yuma, Ruby, or what to know where I should go. A certain fixture in 2000, no, someone will say KUFUOR, no, Ismail Ado. Ruby, Bob, yeah, now against, I think, Esperance de Tunis were Accra Sports Stadium. Ruby, Ochibo in the 18-yard, no, Miss Motumo Domi 1 or 2 defenders before all place the ball at the back of the net, no. For me, it is one of those things, and young strike and say, one to know once here. Isaac Mensah was fantastic last week. Again to no Kofi Koji for me last week. I was very much impressed with him. I'm putting my call that and the national team handlers no. One start was Monyo was a boy no. Ruby, so attackers want your chance opportunity but now they should just bury the ball in the net. One team that one shall go in from my heart to foot. And again to no someone's boy do need changes no. Yes, it has been very good. And boy not workers anything with the bias no. Salim no. He's very good too. So no support your opportunity about to know why. But be one person I think about to know why a very good Arsenal for how to focus yeah Patrick Razak if he's fit. And actually the way the guy is very personal and also about to my bobo need be. That's why in the back and also about to keep the composure now. Ruby I think about to know why or yeah Accra how to focus. So for me how to focus they have their destiny in their own hands. And definitely you are going into a fixture ever the opponents know they are very much stronger than you are. And our way fixtures was a no. Will be definitely what to they are still enjoying their wonderland that room Sisiano. For me, how to focus on my Kodi is one. Okay. How do you want one team? This is a feature they are going there to enjoy themselves. The best way to defend is to attack. Okay. A quite wide you know defend that will be they are going to compound you or by shall be brave. But for me, they should go and play their normal game no. And make it the last week, say I shared the last 20 minutes to the end of the game now. How to focus was a born to form no. Now work for one to compete with how to focus. So for me, they should go and play their normal game. Yes, coach in Yana tactics right. Players they should be disciplined. They should forget about the referee. This is about to Mwakodo. Remember won't complain be they should just focus on the ball. Now one ball, but I'm sure that at the end of the day, no how to focus can get a very very good result. And as under some no Ruby, when you expect the how to focus, you want to my no. Definitely you see them conjuring and then finding the result about to win. You know. For me, if they're able to manage and get a 0-0-1-1 drawer, Ruby, I'll be very very happy. But yesterday, I think how to focus will do very very well. Or Morocco, I mean, I don't know.
Facebook KASTLE 90.2 FM Hearts ana omo nanti kakra no say yes nanti kakra fa kromu na omo hese de kromu TNT no how to folk FKK plus no Hearts plus no mono omo nam Morocco abontene so ko ba hwe se de maso mu nose mask kama omo enam kwan so continuum sabapapa ena etie right FKK ramu ye be na mama Osman aba rap upon and say Vipers mu program no ebeba so nenti be kwase akwakohwe the rebirth of Vipers but quickly quick one on how to folk na yem predict game na ye focus ni bi
senior yaka hu nsem bebre no hard for yakasa playing against this North African side na enwoma bebre ni kom so mo able fear omutimi enwoma bebre not said that 3 days ago any new Adam said train commander work and say they believe in their qualities and over here after that first leg game no promptly and more trauma calf about the referee say they not saying say ba no medi mo nemum omo prompt omo say whoever on be appointing in some rano omra be firm omra be gina na so na onko take decision so a obeka say ebe against omo and I say decision na ebe kwa mo but the obey bia no ya de a obeka say work from they will feel comfortable with it and only idea has for so me very careful on that said na me can ban complain there Ruby player and team bobo pitch so say referee be take decision and their own complaining but the moment how be no SS no any other referees no be more show on before nti o captain BBC a ma captain onko referee no na enchiremu bi wa referee no approach no so enye humble one so onye say o corner say obuofu na wakomatua so na coach we ye dey na say odonsa bobo wa adwene ho yes ade no ba ne sa those signs ni sa nyomani nyina no in fact one of the player I think say kotoko game bi o mokoboye and obi ko kan asembia I think say na hindu also okoka asembia na asem na woka no twi na woka o ba referee no wanti kasakro but nam so a ema no ko show ka so I feel say okasa ne wonyoma na be science ne sa nyoma ni nyina no etima referees no I mean when share referee bi a ono so wo sa abotre about a football game obu ono say mirika kro wotu kra na bufuafu ene nyoma bi a oye no oko kikanse bi na so ko show sign bi a ana etimi prompt mo take decisions bi ebetimi akwati enti ba ni complain there of course fair and it's allowed in football say a player betimi akọ complaining and also betimi approach referee wo decision bi na ehu say Europeans no ye and na American say ni nyina say obema captain no mom because on the leading team no on the pitch nti on mom na sentiase bibia ni a also wa approach referee no ewu so mo kwa bu so mo say go mo chi on with that respect no approach no mo e de akọ na bibia chiremu bu na referee no de ba na say bibi ho no ma decision bi obeteke ankwa so betimi approach no na wa kire but okwan a so ofa so awo ye sa de a se ye obibi na sa so kan wanu tuma no so wani etie yes esa so betimi atoato so e ma boni bi wo ma Mensah ebetimi akanti that part ne de me feel so betimi aye but omunya no kwan papa so captain e wo ho no obetimi akọ no akọ approach referee no aye on the field of play ne de ya kan nsem no bebre se me work for no de o be kire wa ha no menka se omo enya ade saa so na menka se bi omo ahode ne bro has so bebre wa bra has so ejina no a enyeyi but I believe said omo be ye wa ha no metimi akasa camouflage ade a omo be ye omo ba away games no said omo ba no just omo ma opponent ni show bebre and yehu so omo ye nya that benefit no say has goals 2 goals or 3 goals and has for person motion no omo ntimi anhye so omunya one then they believe say sa one ne dey easily ombetimi ate ehonum na de aka bia no say just to finish the game no say the be bebro has for so but I believe say omo quality no hwe midweek game omo boy no in fact omo anform players dodo na ambo but so omo ewi no omo struggle there but omo ntimi ewi ni enya 3 months bumper no the actually say still now they have the quality even with some players bia omo entire bimbo no from the bench omo ntimi be winning game omo enya 3 months 1 points what it means ni say team no ekuta a very good squad omo kuta in depth omo wo players so omo so baba be shema omo ntimi decide games no omo ntimi winning games no edemo and adia ba ko so ebebo has no say we don be discipline and there can discipline no enye say ukodidi obi atam na say ukotwitwa na mom tactical discipline the coach say monye no monye muntie na monye eno ene bebo sense ono ejina nchen ena wo hwe mo enti adie bia obe effected obe ka kire mu bia ofro na okasa kire wa e wo se wutie se omoye ne sa ebetimi abo se tactical discipline nye se de ya no dressing room no kwa na okoya players ni bi kwa ka o hwe former players no ma twetwe komana bebre ka se ball ni de am say 10 minutes 15 minutes na coach ni de na ya adwuma o de aka bia ya o ma adwena ya na mo de bo mo ta kapa but ni de you who say coaches play an important role with games ni tactical variation improvisation on games ni course no bibi betimi asa injury bi betimi aba so on player bia odi wani ato no so odi adwuma bi edi ahye ne nsasa onye injury betimi aba akoba ebia DM defensive midfielder bi or ye adwuma bi edi ama or preparatory no or winning balls or clear chances or ye interceptions edi ama obetimi akwakonya fresh yellow card yenim say player or yes ade no so nya first caution de ba ne say switching off ma ade a wo so ye ni nyina no tackles wo so kono breaking no manage ti we nyina ye little details wo say has for it me aware of normal it me up to it say be ya referee no ebro ne horse na from the word go no on metimi I am very careful on that and yes okay yes we be nyoma betimi
give me a 7 the time and also no yeah me say and also so play advantage na
free Thursday and Thursday the game no I initially kwana no say ba so ene but o hwe Thursday has for quiet transit na kwenti acha enra no pade na o makwa akokoduru ntu hwe enra has for benya rest omu training wo mu de but umbenya enough rest and then so the whole day umbenya rest sanso na ochina game no enwume what did me say ochina so umbenya some rest inti eba no sa traveling fatigue say player 9 ebebre any sa nyoma ni nyina no endru honum na has for shiki sa fatigue ni nyina sa tiredness ni nyina no mo shiki na ofedi agu inti sa honum ne de ruby ebebo omom and eba no weather no so a also mutimi acclimatize to the weather na ewo hono no say yehye say yenyunu but saa time na obebon there midi say na ewiemu ayenyunu ewo hono bibia ebegina so ede amamo so eba no that aspect no so a ye hanom na weather no so na science sakakra unse de nyunu no eba na hyehye no so aba ewo hono mti both the bebe bia no has of should be able so mbetimi afesi said can be play advantage kakra to the home side because show more mostly more games no enumre into weather ne there for me on be nkofo a ebe benefit omu yie pa but o share under floodlight no so a has last season ebia abeka say mu ye fortunate say na ene complaining no say under floodlight into ene yango kasi ya consolate na amana be hyehyɛ wani amana baba be how bia I already under floodlight no ubo hadada na odeko nti atin say nyoma ba kumienu be still na no ebe benefit heart kakra but the weather condition there indeed omo netwo na most times any omo weather na fa ne bibia nti kakra bi ebetimi ebia has ya start game no unse mu frama any emu nyoma ewuo mu no ebia first half no some couple of minutes be there or ebia players no ebe suffer kakra yes ebia omo ahome no de omo humi akone de omo humi aba no side differences no ye behu omo game no but if you work no I feel SARS for should be able so to overcome the weather no. Now more I fight one idea common.
Okay.
A difficult game.
Right. What expectations?
Work for an start here.
How's chances of qualifying? What you say?
So me can say 40-60.
40-60. 60 for work, 40 for out of work.
Yes.
Okay.
And one am
okay.
But this is a game. The little details no. SARS for to me overcome here. And yeah, me can. That is go on paper. That is it. The Moroccans.
Okay.
No more etimia kwa.
I just so far shall come.
Oh, of course.
So okay, Osman, I also percentage yes, it has chance of qualifying to the group stage now.
Last time I carried 70-30.
70 for work, 30 for house of work.
Yes.
Right. You know, all that's what do now.
Oh, I'm Mijana. Yes.
Okay, mommy let's feel. I had to folk say one makwa way. Omoko also has bo one who by say 1-1 has a qualify. Almost has 1-0 able to ask for extra time. Has age almost has 2-1 has a qualify. Has chances against Wackness percentage wise has qualifying to the group stage now.
I can say 60-40 in favor of Hartlepool.
60-40 in favor of Hartlepool. Okay, say Morocco for one ball mukrom na or ba home no share one has was 60%.
Yes, chance of qualifying. Yes, we nya one goal here, and I'm believing that the boys are strong. Them are now working weather conditioning, although the match near Yimbre Heart as soon as say one matches or bobo near Yimbre, and it will be light some them FKK, and I believe they boys in the age man.
So has chances now quite 60-40 no. Now Hono has about 1-1 and now almost has one. You call extra time penalties has a really
Bibi Boshoko. I'm a Heart of Folk fan, and I believe they at the end of the game Hearts winning by 2-0.
Hearts winning by 2-0. And if I mind you, there is also a way mind you need to know. I'll PM will show you so the mind you prediction.
Manchester United, the match now, Bono. Liverpool, you know Liverpool or form with the likes of Firmino, no matter what.
Okay, no, so has very easy. 2-0. Okay, cool. Anyway,
with the likes of
all the support are draining to see what they can. What are you calling him? What am I used to born prediction?
Man United, your match. It's a very difficult game. Firmino will wash a hat trick. Now Mo Salah will make a new record. Now Sadio Mane or 100 goals without a penalty. Yes, Liverpool were a team on form. What the second position right now. United, they be a game no falla, but I'm hoping that we'll get at least a draw.
Yeah, quite sure. When you guys are my baby draw, and your mind you are working right. Yeah, but for course, we do a hana. You can most of us with prediction about on the show now. Yet to me, I'll call anymore. But Mr. Harry, or see Ruby knows that from the blast of the beginning, from the blast of the whistle, Hans is leading the game by 1-0. Of course, yeah, started ball no. Kaisa ball no, you can say Hans and lead the game by 1-0. Me no can say ball no nyamwe ba Hans eshe ba kunti Hans eshe 1 omo monte ntino. I was saying conformity Hans kano na omo eshe bikano ntino. Sanity ntino Hearts our big advantage I say mama emfa course ni bi na fe etie fon so emra so bi na yemi nkoma ba na fe na rebet of Vipers no to the municipal assembly hall haya na eno anso na busuya drafts friendly game ekowie say Mahuga obi division 2 side almost say busuya drafts 3-2 busuya ebeyeni me from the first call I say baraka 0332 097278 0332 097277 0244 40804 on the foreign front the local news no baby ade fabia good morning
Obapa Miss
Humble Lion baby I was Casablanca
and I supported now my passport Bibia read and Colamucobat supporters in my uncle. You were qualify then met when you become passport to be no ko wa ba se no kwa nanti ya ha ko bi mesubi and there have in the mama ko nya kaba bi nanti nya kwa ncheche ya afim mesubi the work camper ne mola no so obia coach na mo akache o fight ni na okay that means we majority of meaning our person with you. Okay. The way coach one ban team one ban na for one side about last week and so any day. Okay. So I'm fact team the winning. Worker or play or filming cap. So I'm fact team. Okay. The person name of from me. Let us say that means you have two now banning war. There's let me fit in. Yeah, made us humble lion. Okay. 90% in. Made us say good morning. Next morning, Van Persie, how are you in Ghana? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Doing so great. Oh, by the grace of God who created them and earth, I and you and the workers inside KASTLE, how are they doing? They are doing fine, thank you. Right now, when you come to Casablanca, Morocco, everything is on course. Tell all Ghanaians that they should keep their finger crossed because I take rainbow to Casablanca. Rainbow is doing its work. We will beat Casablanca Morocco 4-0, and then this afternoon, Chelsea will beat Sandwiches Boys 4-0, and then tomorrow Liverpool beat Manchester 4-0. Thank you. Good morning. Champion, Morocco, where are you at the moment? Asa Khalifa, it's you. Ruby. Asa Khalifa, the taxi driver, I'm here. Ghana's first female sports presenter, a host, and a commentator. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. It's Obeti Ghana, and the Ura Camper. What the Ghana? Who was it? Ata. I'm in the one you're pursuing. Yeah, and so we are there now. You're Morocco. Okay. Miss Ruby. So it's me. Say the menu is Zoom call, yeah. Zoom call. Okay. Let me show pass on the app. Hey, Asa Khalifa. Yeah. Morocco, wait now. Yeah, almost I really support us, no. You better be and you're the coach in the Edma. But we also urging him. Say, who share first 20 minutes and a master. Yeah, that's so good, you know. Now I get you at me dance, you know. Okay. To make sure that. I was the boys, so they are first 20 minutes ago. But that's it. Apart from that, the boys will be frustrated. Okay. And also, so to me, you're going to qualify from Morocco to Ghana. Medasi Bebe, good morning. Good morning. Nanako. Miss Robin. Yes, you. And a friend of me, town, I have that's it. Maybe ever the better my campaign master. And yet, my Canada phone. One phone, anything, the other not work on either club master. Okay. And you have to put the local one. Now, you have to walk of Moloko. You can't say that's one at the rest. And you have to one, and yes, 1 and to the little law can or the next you can come over. Okay. That's it. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Ruby. Hey, Mr. Davies. Hello, my dear. Mr. Davies, thank you. But what taking me and I was in our winter now, Mamma. Yeah, just so. Miss Ruby. The question of Martin there. Pray behind closed door. And I'm a to qualify. Okay. One day now, what's your hand? One day now, what's your hand? Right. At the end of Otina, or much we don't know on our qualifying. Wow. Okay. But that's very. Good morning. Good morning. You got your dinner there free. Okay, next to you. Let me well, who conclude the better negotiate 2 minutes. I want to know machine. Okay. Then there are Hana what share one by the better one to there. That's it. Okay. Good morning. Oh, okay. Oh, once men naso, me for us, right? 0332 097278 0332 097277 0244 408 046
0244 408 354. Good morning.
Most really my nice.
SM.
Mosala. You this really. You know, Obe Ipini, what is the job for you match you? Every cup washing it. Look for buy a new demand. The miss will be
okay.
Man, you know, also, when you pan, the quarter worker, the church young, called the baby, only money for Canada. Okay, what you do? I think all your money for one. Okay, now how to follow to a new one. You do, yes, I can for the kind of my call. You do some more on the kind of call. It's not the truth. That was in the babies. Okay, let us say. No, but qualify. Let us say. Okay, good morning. Good morning.
We are trading baby are free. Namini painti o.
This will be everything.
Yepa.
This will be Ghana the empire of account. If you done a football, if you could report to me, you also have to really match with Yaba. Masa, I mean about. I said, we the enemy channel my own CDO. Match way, be big with this way, she said, has. But your man was punished, your man was record, baby. If you see Ghana, and I will vote this house for really cap for match with Abada. This will be Ghana on your son of cracker. Yes, a big house of cream. This will be some countries you have to work at it on your. This will be much way. I think just as they will. Okay,
Medas brain Yaminipa 0332 097278 0332 097277. A classic no Ebaso Ghana Black Queens in Susia Kai. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But I didn't be free.
Good morning, Miss Ruby.
Good morning.
Mpachopio, you free my samko. No question of me there. Here, a Korean organizer, ma'am, because of this match. Because I'm a young there, or a rare patriotic.
Okay.
Actually, also a Kotoko fan. But if any club from Ghana, look for Africa there, with your team, I don't know what we need to, but same mom there says, has qualifier. Good
morning.
Good morning, Papa Mitumi.
Hamolai.
Kata Yamini Padema. Kama half, yes, Shokotoko, one, a waka, we win the match, Dima. We win the match, the okay. Tona, yes, one woman. The same Tona, yes, Casablanca, boom. Because Casablanca, when you go gas or okay. Whatever you go, I will watch it.
Yo, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Obi.
Boboski.
Mr. Obi.
Bobo Yenti.
Mr. Obi, we are the Ebia Mua, organizer to the lecture, Nejefio.
Debida.
If we are going to hear how to look for a Morocco, you two in Kada Hat and Kokulus. Simba Bibia. Like a man in a series of two others, it's a good video with Hat. I must say, has Boko Bullets. Manchester, we mix some information that we may have. One day, Sunday. Manchester obessions are put to me, and that is your baby.
Medas Bebre, good morning.
Yes, Ruby.
Let me tell him.
Half, you're never for you are warriors. You never say that until the boat are what? Fully rotten. Shall I say, it's just a gorgeous accord. And wait for us. And we're going to qualify from Morocco to Ghana here. Maybe I'm fighting for Ghana, the betterment of what? Ghana football. Okay. Because the team for us was the back. This protocol. They also benefit.
And no man, I Kahas, OJ League could be and Castle Beko, one call and Obiako, Intino, Wabako, I, Kahas, OJ League and Kakwe. Wash and one year league, Obiagino, Qua, Ube Blemino. I'm not one son, one marriage, and one franco. I feel now could be to Konakohe. What the bar, Nina Boy, my Ghana, went to me and just went to go to my Ghana. Right, 0332 097278 0332 097277 0244 408046 0244 408354. Mefa AFE calls na fe ye the SC but my many messages different for na fe yet we ento so na yenkoye ni muwa ha na champion Benito the by was say I'm enjoying the show. The almighty Kofi Malonzi, I'm really enjoying the show pa and the honorable Abedi Kwada so Kumase from Air Dr. Abedikwada so AK Police Nina Drono. Champion flow for me. Paul Enyan. Good morning, Miss Ruby. I'm watching you live from United States of Semia Mofa. In fact, tomorrow Accra Heart of Folk will win by 1-0. Then Air Mentors GH. I'm Prince and watching you live from Air Asoku Isaman and inside Takra the big ups. And Patrick Ebua, good morning. Good job. And what about some watching you live from Air Dubai? Thank you very much. So sorry, Diana. Eddie Area. I'm sure I'm for many text messages now. And for my good morning. Tonight, okay. A classical will be over 1.5 right, over 1.5 from Douglas Elmina. Douglas gave me your area a classical no Barcelona and Madrid game no 12-15 2-15 rather 2-15. Ruby has a 4 chances of qualifying is FKKTT. Ruby has a 4 chances of qualifying is 0%. 0. They will not qualify by Orua Amo from ANU Ebu. Good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe Jordan baby are free. Momo Yensi. Okay.
Thank you. I want to make sure open heart into the captain. But my time, for example, I'm going to be.
Okay. Okay, but that's it. Right, a house game it's not only about going to win the game. And you really important heart in here, a qualification. In the house, back on us, measure heart 1. Now, I bear 1-1 now, penalties now has not qualifier and here. So, house men will see 2-1 has a qualify. Game when it's not about winning, it's about qualification. To qualify, into queer heart, let not qualify the cell. A bear 0-0, a bear 1-1, a bear 2-1, a heart a qualify. Some has one has our opportunity to redeem themselves our penalty shootout. And to ball when you win them. It's all about qualification. Qualificate to go and lose by 2-1 has a qualify. Has no question go back to Kukro hat and Chrono. So I say now so gonna say goal as has a qualify. In that game, it is not about winning. It is all about going to qualify. Our Morocco. That's all. Qualification and a heart in here. Say on penalty shootout in Pona Heart baby here. It's all about qualification. Some pen and hospitality. But FKK, other callers in now be a camp heart as Mensah, Bass Black Queens, yeah, right. I will be a camp Black Queens, or be a Black Queens. Say, callers, Munya must come you. Nobody's talking about Black Queens. Or be a near Bray House of Folk because heart, but Black Queens is playing tomorrow and not now our cross post them no. FKK supporters they will not go. Me supporters because before we are in power form, if I free game crowd they will be, but they will not go.
Queens, jina so bo papa nyina.
Free game, but omunko. Now I was saying 2-0 away. Very serious, but
there will be a cancer agronesi. Ediama Nigeria because omu ni mbochan. That is the truth. Omu ni mbochan. But do be a because home advantage and all that. Home advantage nani dey wan ho de no.
And
here dey kobo home advantage no. Ti you say Ruby say Queens no ebetimi.
Na Real Madrid go home. Our friends say our supporters go na home advantage na say. So and home some Ghana born na home na way no.
It's all about getting things right.
And house boy am kwa way say na make say it's not about say home dey home. One thing is on the ground,
yes,
but it's still on the pitch. So on the day we get it things right, so someone will get them here, always maybe. So home away, seminar. They put it aside. Black Queens on the day, so Black Queens are in the money, not intent, there. Young to qualify.
The job for a bit me assume, but Ruby, they are backing and performance. I am ahead of this game. They been pa na bit me jina so they can because in previous games be Uganda for the ombabe ye wa ha ebetwe ya sotawe ye wa ha no medical na now this upgrade in the form of the Falcons in there there almost about with 2 goals ahead.
Yeah,
they will do everything.
Very serious. No
munya draw class.
Am I go as am call.
The adwuma na ye deep pa ya mai say ye mum no say early stages no she will be yen share early goal na yen hwe she timete in the first half and I say you could run the second round now. Okay. Second half now abeka dia kan de yenku ye ho ne mfanko se penalty score na de be room but difficult very very difficult.
Right, Mama, you wait for phone. Hello, good morning, Mishubi. You are doing a great job. Well done. Otuga from Semiawen. If God permits, Sunday, Madrid will win by 4-0, and Man United will win by 3-1. And greetings goes to my boys, Kofi Success, Milito inside Semiawen. Another greetings goes to my junior brother Nana Fosu inside UCC Apelska. And they also the by Mr. Harry. Also, we are told WAC did not bring their 5 players. Why didn't they bring their 5 players? Did they reserve them so they will score in the second leg? People say WAC will open up in their home, but they closed up in Accra, yet they lost 1-0. They should open up and let's see the outcome. I'm from the last club house and I'm fancy. Good morning.
Hello, my dear. Oh, better than original video. Oh, Tele. Then tell the football you can as an answer. Now, the young one, you couldn't want to do yeah, we see Kotokofuna, one more support. We send the black fence, all the board. Never union the black fence. You have to now, you come in a lot wide there. If you don't want to support you now, I'm from the black star, and you're from the black fence. No, you're from a heart to focus. I'm asking for my wish all the best. You were saying out of a papa. So we can try again. We say, where sports car now.
Okay, right. Okay, I'm facing my okay. Right,
yeah. Omo foreign based players. That's the work of Moroccans, no. Omo Abrantia or Tanzanian Simon Musova. Also, because of a late to head the team in their coach, Eddie the camp plans. No, Samson Omo Abrantia or Moyad Al Lafi, and also a Libyan, and also called national team, and also a Congolese guy in Beza. And also Antimi Amberby, a very good chap. And the other players also say it be injuries and a how mo until Osha Brantia Bakwe Taha Murid and a Sofian a Kakach.
Okay.
No Amberby and a Reda a Jadi a Brantia Fene a Saladin a Moyachu or Munina Antimi Amberby. So it be injuries and it be also a late to team no camp.
Okay. Right. Okay, your money I appear upon the show yet knock about Kaisa me adu otuna. Na me aduma me hwe ene 2010 of course ene the Super Cup Division 1 Super Cup no ba na wie Kaisa third place no 9 am yent na pay again na chance Accra Lions and Samates and Airborne na afi finals no Tema Youth about 3 pm amane Sky FC etmi the abo eninti the Division 1 Super Cup no final no and so there to do no busia draft friendly game busia draft LUC 322 Mahuga FC and Osman the C Vipers Rebels no and no me pa the live patron na fi other board members the management na hontuma
Ruby said last time we be ade we be zon come bebre you to on nyum there it's not about the positions and what che na the mina kasedo Ruby are about ejuma zina obotuma akoye and one of the sleeping giants ever Ghana had there but the oldest clubs of Ukrum had there or Ghana had there definitely Vipers is part and then if you get a very good management and then board members obotuma about for team no wash sheni no was a call name Ruby I think will be a very very good call especially about Division 1 Division 2 right
I'm called Division 2 sure
okay Abutera
Division 2 why
Ruby I think okay so they'll be both from the scratch and was Ababu and it is going to be very good for Cape Coast football they bring you two traditional clubs so to now function here it is good and then I tell a certain platform video it's 8 and 7 work canal Ruby I think it is ambitious but sending you so to no so buma obotu no aboa Vipers na nkasa nkan kono and for me the important thing there yaka footballer the main actors of the game no players it's no one jet and chencha na wash na management na board na when we be one shop players
yes okay
one no here
on my players na want to man na coaches
na it means nyambo to makudi so for me yambo na bad when they boko na kwa witness event ni anda no pa we
right kai so obeje within into money be share authentic fabric pa and within for there but beautiful colors and designs no at the home pa we be na share wa wani beji e print but mo dey ma sanka within into money be na na with Christmas ibe dey no obi a ehye program bia kwa asna hye wudi ntoma wo da mu son kokora Kingsway dan kese wo Cape Coast a wo nam na ADN me kwana fe koji bi bia ntimi kon kan emfama kai say ne Methodist University College Ghana NF3 wo mo se omo abia akonya da to se babeja adusua ewo eye the 2021-22 academic year bi na bia ntimi kon kan programs are omo afani be a PhD in education, masters in educational administration and supervision, educational management or and practice, entrepreneurship, economics, accounting, finance, HRM, procurement and supply chain management, MFA communication studies, psychology, social work, guidance and counseling, information technology, general nurse staff in general agriculture. Hina air course our Methodist University College to make kana kokodi funds nibi na ekosua de ho no mo say 30% discount on fees at the wasi candidate no ma mu wie free CB mo kwa 30% discount omo de ma kwa obahu ama wo dance man temani wenchi omo day evening and after weekend air classes are air course wo de ma oye pa omo bo no to that form and omo some flexible payments air air systems are ubetumi afem na for twen kakan kakra na wetumi akwa ni pa apply now our campus so kwaji bia na so betumi akọ online our www.mucg.edu.gh www.mucg.edu.gh na wakwa performance ni bia tumi atofre 0558 122 361 0558 122 361. Kaisa, for quality education you can always trust the Methodist. Afi KASTLE Asankan special jumedi no yesan e de e ba Kaisa de wuhia no ene eye wasanka no bomade aso be na fe wa ba be didi na pese obeto ade wase a ye bia kwan ya to de ma o pese oba na be sponsor yen so aba on board de number ne friend 0244 406 500 0244 406 500. Asanka special Kaisa dia wuhia no ene wasanka nya di CFKK ye be se hia na ya to ankomo no so.
Yes, absolutely. And so no we can packed action packed, but I feel say ye ni be share ye de na ye pa hearts of folk eko wa kane coincidence so ebo wa ha no. Both games near difficult, but to rate live I think it's Thursday or Friday now be sa and the osha has for no so more no a bit lighter so between fast and a bit easier.
Okay, as compared to coincidence and we are dema
me said
pa right yeah do be senior cover kai say numero ya wakram 8 to 10 and sports entertainment and 8 to 10 yenhia na yeni nkomo ye penti be na Ghana Premier League ba be shase den nkomo ye ba be di no nkoma wani beje hu ye pa wani beje ho pa enti enhia numero 8 to 10 kai say wutie no ni asan che wade enti wo be ready ni menu atwen ye na watie show ni bi e be koye pa me na me shobo se be koye me di ne me shuri ara nso te frado kwabna ku CFKK nka Osman era fe ASP wotu mu nyanka Ellen boy production work no ehwe ma ye call live on Facebook ye fa wonti na fe ye san share chi na de aka chenya no ye fa ntoa so emfa emma Nyankopon sha bebre pasa wo je bre na wutie show no ye be se share you on sports entertainment e de wasi bye bye.
The time is now. The place is here. It is all about sports entertainment.